Oh, I am very hurt. I have 13 hit points left.
Probably why we ran from those dragons.
Yeah.
Yep, you guys are bruised and battered, dragging yourselves through the woods and the swamp. Decided to head upriver because there's a bunch of cover there. And you figured that would hide you from the dragon if he was to give chase. And you did hear some swooping wings behind you for a while. But now it's starting to become evening. The sun is setting. You're mostly hearing the chirping of frogs and insects, and to your west, there's some very tough-looking terrain, very mountainy terrain, where everything on your right is just swamp and forest. And now that Marcus is in,
I am in, but I do need to go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
But I can kind of hear you. I may cut out, but you can go and I'll catch up.
all right.
It'll only take me like 3 minutes if you're
So
willing to wait.
yeah, you just as the sun is setting, you guys look upwards above the mountain peaks, and you can just see what at first looks like a flock of birds, but then as your eyes adjust and your brain calculates, you know, the distance and everything, that's a flock of dragons pouring out from behind the hills, presumably, you know. Well, I'll let you draw your own conclusions. There's a bunch of dragons fucking flying around in the sky.
Let me tell you, it ain't good, all right?
And as the as they spread out and some large shadows start moving across the landscape, you know, you're coming to the edge of the forest. It's a little bit more of an open area. On your left, you see a cave. On your right is the forest. Ahead of you, the meadows. And with these dragons in the sky, I guess it's up to you. What do you want to do? There's an obvious answer here of the cave, meadows, or forest, but
I'm back. I heard most of that. Dragons high flying above.
Yep.
I'm sure they don't mind that we're running.
Yes. Also, Dave is here, right? He's talked, I think, right?
I mean,
Okay.
Okay, so here's where we are right now.
This is where you are. This is the town you came from previously. You ran through these woods, and there's a cave right here. It's about to be night, and there's dragons, you know, starting to comb the landscape, looking for someone. It appears. I wonder who.
Alright, so this cave here, everything else here is what we see.
So you can't see all of this, but let's just say,
Yeah.
you know, you guys have a firm enough grasp of the area to know this, and you know, it's very near Nar's hometown, which is Gold Peak up here. That's the Goblin City. It's sort of a peninsula, you know, and in an encircling mountain formation in which the Goblin City lies. But this map isn't like exactly what I wanted, so pretend the shore on the west side is like really hugging the mountain, and that all these trees up here and stuff, that's just like ocean. It's a peninsula.
Okay.
And you guys are here. Yeah, there's a cave to hide in, and there's all this open area. You're very hurt. It is, you know, night is drawing near, and you're being hunted not only by the law now, but by dragons.
Well, I feel like the smart
Dragon
choice is to go to
law.
the cave. Dragons flying
Yeah.
above. There's a big open stretch. And we're
think-
very hurt.
Cave makes sense.
Yes.
Oh, I'm more hurt than I expected to.
Alright, grab your folks.
Also, this is like the first time I've looked at my character since we upgraded. I have like a bunch of things I can do for bonus actions now.
Yeah.
You're a monk. I've been playing through Baldur's Gate 3 with my coworkers, and we're at the end now. And one of them picked a monk, and he can attack because of his bonus action attacks. He can attack like fucking, I don't know, 5 times in a round.
Yeah, I
It's
think I can
insane.
do 4. It's been so long since
Like the
I've got
flurry
to
of
actually
blows.
play. I don't. Yeah.
I think he multi-classed with a thief to get 2 bonus actions instead of 1. And that gave him the ability to attack 5 times in a round.
Yes,
or something. Anyway.
Abe feels very
Yeah.
sprightly. He feels in his bones that he has some what he would call bonus actions that he could perform at any moment.
Ancient-
I feel him in my
technique.
bones.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, he feels them in his. I thought that was what you were doing. That's what you were going for.
No, it was not at all.
I was like pretty impressed at how quickly you came up with that, but.
Old bones, bonus action.
I'll go back to my normal level of not impressed with you.
So we'll just say the cave entrance, the mule who is like breaking his back a little bit from this long run with Aya passed out Abe, I guess, who's now waking up because I think you were passed out for all last time, right? And
Is it the mule? Is it Fancy Prance or is
Fancy
it
Prance,
Mule?
Fancy Prance. He's
Fancy
just
Prance.
a mule figurine. Fancy Prance prances in fancily,
Fancy Prance is a pony.
and
I believe Jeff bought her for 5 gold or something like that because she was on the list.
there's some glowing mushrooms that look nice and like
Glowy.
glowy and soft and almost like bouncy, and Fancy Prance lays Abe down gently onto these mushrooms here, and y'all can follow, grab your characters, and put them where you're going. The Lady Fancy Prance is very exhausted though, like she's almost got a crook in her back from carrying not only Abe but the giant load of treasure that you guys won in that tournament. It's just like a fucking Aladdin when he's pretending he's Sultan amount of fucking gold on the fucking pony's back.
For pony.
Yeah,
Wait
yeah.
to your Fancy Prance.
Yes, she hold on. There's a button that you can hit to make them fall over. What is it? I can't remember.
Yeah, I flick them. Let's get the flick tool.
Well, that's to send them flying. But okay, yeah. For Lady Fancy Prance is set down. Nar also sits down right next to Lady Fancy Prance and pets her gently while eyeing the pile of gold. And yeah, it's night. You're all very hurt. What do you want to do now?
Well, I feel like we need to somehow fortify this entrance or hide it. Do we have any way to do that?
I'll say the overhang to the entrance of the cave is something that you don't imagine a dragon would see, flying overhead. But if you were being pursued on foot in any way, somebody might see it. So that's your
Yeah. I
reading
feel
of
like we
the-
should. I have a decent amount of spell slots left. Let me see what I don't remember what my spells are. I'm a sorcerer. I remember that. I could polymorph. I could polymorph Fancy
Into a
Prance
cave.
into a bigger, more gold-carrying animal. Let's see. I could polymorph one of you guys into a pony, and you could share the load with Fancy. It lasts for an hour. Anyway,
Change me into something
worry,
so they don't know who I am.
Yeah.
that is actually a good strategy, Chelsea. If it comes to it, yes, we will change.
Yes.
I could change you into like a little fucking bird, and you could just go hide in a tree or something. All right, that's a good plan. Good job, everyone. Man, everyone's coming up with all these great things.
So you can see that it's dark out, but there's a decent amount of moonlight, like about the same level of light in here with the glowing mushrooms and everything. But you look out the cave
Outside
entrance.
is the trees.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's like a, to the west it's kind of an open meadow, to the south there's a bunch of open trees and a river, and then every other direction you're just surrounded by the mountains in which these caves are carved. And
Unfortunately, not a earthbender. Otherwise, if I was an earthbender, I could close off the entrance. And I don't think anyone else here has magic, right? I'm the only one with magic in this. Or Dave has it. Dave, are you
Yeah.
an earthbender? You're a
All
waterbender.
water shit.
Okay.
Well, is that a
Yeah.
real like little piece
that is
of
a river.
water?
That is a river running through the yes, that river that's on the south to the map here does have a little, some tributaries running into it that are, from the mountain. Down the mouth of that that cave.
Any big boulders we could move to put?
Yeah, anything we could do to block the path. That's what my current goal is. Is how do we block the path?
We'll say there's.
Is there?
We'll say that these maybe are boulders. They're not especially round though, so that you'd imagine moving them might be, imagine they're this shape, like it's like rolling a weird, semi-long polyhedron of some kind. So like it'd be difficult to roll. You have to roll them through this river, but you could try to roll them. The mouth of the cave that exits this thing, that sort of goes down into a deep underground area, and the mouth up here where the water is running down from, you hear all sorts of ungodly animalistic noises from
Goblins.
and this little entry up here, you can actually, let's say that's where all the noises are emanating from. This top of the creek is just normal water noises.
Well, I can try to move the rock if you want me to.
Yeah, you could. I'm looking to see if I can get my. So I know I can trade sorcery points for spell slots. I don't remember what the trade ratio is. Because if I can get a 6th level spell slot, I can turn that rock. I can animate that rock and tell it to go move itself.
That would be
But
helpful.
I did that in
But I'm
Caves of
missing.
Cud.
I'm missing the spell slot. I need to do that. I don't have it. And I don't have. Oh, if I finish a short rest, I can regain 5 sorcery points. That'll give me 10. How many sorcery points per spell?
But being that, I will say that being this in the situation you're in, and not knowing when your pursuers will stop, and barring any unforeseen walking in, which could happen, there's nothing stopping you from taking a long rest right now if you need to access something on your character sheet from that. What is the definition of a long rest, actually?
Long rest
Like
is a full
8?
day, a full night, 8 hours of sleep.
8 hours.
Okay, yeah. So you could do whatever you want to do in the morning, but obviously
A
then.
short rest is just like an hour, I believe. Okay, so if I get a 5th level spell slot, which I can do if we take a short rest, I can tell that rock to go move itself.
I mean, let me just try first.
Okay, yeah, that's probably fair.
Costs nothing. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I
If we
was
can
I
do
was
it
looking
right
up all
away.
of the new stuff I had to do. What are you doing?
We're deciding if
I'm
we're
gonna
gonna move a
forget.
rock or not.
So there.
Well, what if Kelsey and I did it?
Sorry, that came out.
No,
sarcastic, I
that's
think.
hilarious. It's like that's almost like a D&D skit joke. Like, what are you guys doing? Wait, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing right
How
now?
long have you
We're
guys
deciding.
playing? Yeah, like 12 hours.
All right, so
Well, what if Chelsea and I do it together? Am I fit to fight?
I don't know. You were
You're probably more
wh-
fit than we are.
What was the reason that you were
I have less hit points than you.
incapacitated last time, Jeff?
He had a heart attack.
It's because of the
He's fine.
the magic shift or whatever. 'Cause my key was all out of whack.
Okay, got it. So his key was all out of whack. I'll let you decide based on what effect that has on on
I don't
Abe.
know. I feel like I would like to play the game, so I'm feeling pretty good.
Okay.
Give me a couple. It gives me a couple levels.
I feel like I just whacked my key.
All right.
All right, let's move this rock, Abe.
All right.
All right. You guys. So there's actually two
It'd be
boulders
easier if
here.
you guys weren't holding hands.
There's actually two
It's
boulders
the
here.
only way we do it.
Which ones do you want to? Which one do you want to try and move here? You get either one. So this is the entrance you're trying to block,
It's a
presumably.
closer one.
Okay, that
Yeah.
one is closer. It is smaller. I'll say Beltana, you know, she's like too muscular to kind of fit between these two spots, and Abe, you know, you're more
A sprightly young man.
yeah, you're more lanky old man. You can kind of fit, but like and for the
Okay, say it. He's slender.
So to move this rock, you're gonna have to like roll it in fits. So this first one, I'll give you give Jeff a bonus on because you can kind of prop your legs on the one behind it and use that to give it a little extra push. So give me a strength roll, both Chelsea, Baltana and Abe.
Can I do athletics?
It
It is a strength.
How does
Yeah,
all
but
that stuff
bonus
work?
to-
Like, what's the
I don't
difference in
know.
how
The
I'm supposed
athletics
to
would be
interpret it?
pushing shit and stuff.
Yeah. Never mind. I get to use proficiency if
Jump
it's,
farther, stay afloat.
So like it's
break
based on what
something.
you, Chris, consider
I
it
guess
to
maybe
be,
it
basically.
doesn't say quickly lift anything. Athletics, just
Yeah,
well,
so click on the
Jump
the
and-
description and read it and decide for yourself
Indoor
whether you
things.
think that this feat falls within that skill and if it doesn't, then it's pure strength basically.
I
Oh, it says
think
break something, which makes me think.
this falls within athletics. I think this would fall within athletics.
There are literally sports that are this.
I would
Yes,
literally
yeah.
say, yeah, in real life. He did a couple. He took a break
19.
from boxing and did a couple strong.
19 for
Yeah,
Abe.
like- Lift the boulder.
16.
16. All right, I'm gonna say without anything. Where's the drawing? I'll draw where the boulder is. The boulder rolls forward, and it's got enough momentum to, make it to clear these mushrooms. But like the mushrooms are actually pretty bouncy, and they kind of launch it like almost onto this side of the river here. So there it is.
Nice.
Now give me a disadvantage because you'll be standing in this water. Same check to if you want to try to roll it the next little ways here. That means you roll twice and take the lower of the two, right?
Yeah.
16.
16 out of the two?
Yeah.
Damn.
21.
Damn. All right,
Damn,
you
I
guys
saw those rolls,
fucking
too.
slam it in there and it fits so perfectly.
It's like
It fits
exactly mouth entrance.
Yeah.
Shit.
I feel like I should
Down
just
to
pass out after that. I should just kind of like.
Yeah, you guys are very, very, very tired. Beltana, we'll say,
Have a
falls
cigarette,
to one knee. Give me
I'm
a.
feeling great. I was just laying around the
Yeah.
past couple hours. Like, I don't know what's your guys' deal.
Aggro, as he's watching this, thinks, "Man, that fits so perfectly. I hope we can get out of here."
We can blast it.
The water's got to come from somewhere.
All right, so
I'll
it is.
just tell the rock to move itself. Don't worry.
It is you're not like suffocating or anything because there is like obviously another exit here, so you're getting air in here. So yeah, the that's there. It's now you can't see out where you were previously seeing dragon shadows, crawling their way across the meadows. Now just a big black rock there and just the ambient glow of the mushrooms. Y'all are hungry and tired. What do you want to do? What do you have to eat? I actually don't know the answer
Take
to
a
I
long
don't know
rest.
if I have anything to eat. We've never eaten.
this.
I might have like
I think you all actually started with rations, but way back in the desert campaign, you should have used all your rations.
Except for me, I was not in.
Oh yeah,
I
except for
wasn't
Milo.
there.
Milo should have rations. That's true.
Hey guys, you want these well, I call them rations. I got them in the sewer. So I could split them up here. I have.
When you
5
say, as you say the word ratchins, Marcus, you notice that that's there's just a tiny bit of the moonlight coming through, some god lighting through the ceiling, falling on Nar, and he's twitching a little bit as this light falls on him, and as you say, ratchin.
Yeah, I think he's fine. I'm gonna ignore it.
Okay.
Because I think I know what's happening, but I technically should. So yeah, he's good. He does this, I think, from time to time.
You all right there, buddy?
Anyway.
Still, we'll say, inexplicably, the word rat rings out in your brain, and you get a little picture of your master, and then it fades. You shake it off. It's back to normal.
Splinter, he's a good man. Anyway, I actually have 10 rations because I didn't figure out what these numbers are. When you hover over them, they just say 10 and 5.
All right, so we'll
But
say
if you
that's
click it
about, if you were to share that, we'll say that's about 2 days worth of food that everyone could go through, and
Just use some fucking worms and stuff. Come on.
like Nar
There's plenty in these.
trying to like shake off whatever's going on with him, comes over and he's like, we need a fucking plan. We've got too much shit after us right now, and he points to Beltana and is like, what's going on? What was that about? What's going on with you?
I don't really know, but I have a guess.
Well, that's esoteric, he says. He starts to twitch again, and his eyes lock back on the gold, and he's frustrated. Yeah, give me a, I don't know, in Disco Elysium this would be empathy, but what would be the what would be the corresponding?
Insight.
Insight. Everyone give me someone give me an insight roll. I don't do the group rolls. Or
I'll do
I have
a-
-1. You
Let
don't
me
want
do
me to
it.
do it.
I'm insightful.
I have +5 and proficiency.
Wait, am I insightful?
I guess I have a +5 because of my.
Where is insight?
In skills.
Anyone that has wisdom is
I
insightful.
don't see it. How far down is it?
Not very.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 7.
Below history?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7.
Oh, well, I'm only at +2, so I'm sure somebody's probably better than that.
Dave. Oh no, Dave's charismatic. Okay, I'm also charismatic, but I have proficiency in it. I will insight. What am I inciting? Nar.
yeah, you're just trying to get a read on what his emotional
Well,
state
I rolled
is.
an 8. I'm telling you guys, he's fine. He just does this.
Yeah, you think he's
he's just like this.
you think he's fine?
Weird
He's just,
little twitchy goblin man.
just a little twitchy, yeah. Like,
Yeah, he's just like this.
although
It's
anyone
fine.
could, I guess anyone can see that he is he's concerned with the gold that you guys just won.
Yeah, he just hasn't stolen in a while. He just gets this way. Alright, well.
I think I need to take a long rest.
How long? Exactly 8 hours?
Or so,
I
yes.
could go for 8 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
God, me
I
too.
could go for 2. I could
I was
also
like,
go for at least an
8
hour
more
of
hours
rest.
sounds great.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do 10 hours and do it in shifts. So we're
Oh,
someone's
I
always
don't
awake
actually
the
sleep,
entire
remember.
time. Oh, that's right. I forgot.
I'll-
I
So
think
8
I
hours
have
is
an
fine for
alarm.
me.
Oh, Dave has a spell for it?
I just
He
am
doesn't have
that
to
way.
sleep.
Oh, yeah,
got
you're.
class.
Oh, Dave doesn't have to sleep. Okay. All right.
Yeah, he's a-
Interesting. All right. So
Alright, I'm long resting.
everyone
Yeah, I'm
curls
already
up.
asleep.
Your warlock
I've been
this,
asleep
Dave,
for
or
this
is that
entire
just-
conversation.
It's I think it's a fathomless thing. Or it might just be straight up out of the warlock. Just general things you can take.
Yeah.
So
Alright, well, I will also take a nap. By these little bouncies.
all right, yeah. So y'all
There's
curl
some.
up on some of these mushrooms and get ready for the night sleep. You know, everyone falls asleep one by one. Nar falls asleep last, but he does seem to fall asleep. Aggro, what are you doing all night?
I
He has
can
to be in a
only do
trance,
simple tasks, like I can read or, I don't know. Can't really do anything that would accomplish it. To get the benefits of an actual rest, I can't. Let's just do whatever.
But wait,
just sitting there
so it's a
watching.
trait that allows you to get the benefits of sleep, but you can still do
You just
something.
I
kinda
still have to
chill.
like sit there and like be chill. I'm just awake and aware and looking around.
You are awake and aware and
I can
cognizant
read
of,
and do simple
of
tasks like that. Like I
of
can
what is-
organize
He,
camp,
get,
maybe.
he gets to roll perception checks, I think.
Yeah, I can see things and stuff.
Basically.
All right, everyone, put your characters where you're sleeping and sitting and etc.
I'm snuggling Lady Fancy Prince, I guess. I guess I'll leave that to Jeff.
Stay
Jeff
the
is
hell away
awake.
from my woman.
Excuse me?
All right. So yeah, so wait,
Fine. Jeff is big spoon to Fancy Prince. Fancy Prince is big spoon to me.
Nara's here, and Aggro just sitting in the middle of the cave
Maybe in the water. I don't know.
in the water.
You
Okay.
are
I
a
like
water
water.
being.
All right. So everyone else is falling asleep. Dave, in the middle of the night, you see Nar roll over into another little god ray beam of moonlight, and he looks like he's about to fucking throw up, and then he does throw up. Throws up all next to
Check
him.
him for whiskers.
Affirmative. You run over and grab his face, and there are whiskers plopping out of it.
He's so much cuter this way.
I don't think there's really anything I could do about this. So, and what's the harm if he turns into a rat, right? Too bad.
It's a were rat, isn't it? Like, is he gonna bite us?
So, as Aggro is kneeling, holding Nar's face in his hands, I wonder what the harm is if he becomes a rat. You look back and you see just a giant rat face. Just staring you in the eyes. It's beady little eyes just staring you in the face. It's got some claws, and it starts sniffing around. It's sniffing up your face, and it draws.
Friendly. Curator.
You're trying to like back off it and be like, "Hey, I'm cool."
Yeah.
All right. Describe your body language.
Oh, step away, hands up. Stepping back.
Step away, hands up. Okay. It lunges at you. He lunges directly at you.
Have I gotten my rest or no?
We'll say this is
or
like
is this interrupting our sleep?
this is interrupting your sleep because you're awake, aware enough to go see it. Everyone else has not, woken up from this. This is like a split second, he's midair, coming towards you. I will say roll initiative after this round, but anything you want to do in the split of the moment before.
I mean, could I just get off a blast on him, like just a Eldritch blast, push him back away from me?
How do you cast
Or,
that? Is it do you have anything that's like
cantrip.
instant?
It's a cantrip. Hold on.
All those are instant usually.
Instantaneous,
Yeah.
one action, verbal,
Where are
and
my
somatic.
key point markers?
Maybe in actions. That's where my sorcery points are.
Actually, also everybody else roll. We'll say everybody else roll. I guess perception, whatever awareness.
Limited use?
Yeah,
No. I have like 5 or something.
I got a 22 for perception.
Oh, 11. Okay, there they are.
All right, Milo, you are woken up by the lunge. You wake up to see. Just
That's a splinter.
Right.
I rolled a 7.
Sorry, did you say 7, Chelsea?
Yes.
7. So, anyone who rolled over a 14 or
19.
anyone who rolled over a 14, you are awake.
I'm awake then.
All right.
You're watching a rat fling itself.
Yeah,
A were
yeah.
rat fling itself. Oh, okay.
I know what's going on this time.
Okay.
Do you have Sorry. Do you have a cantrip for me, Dave? If not, then everybody roll initiative.
Well, I mean, my Eldritch Blast would knock them. But, I would use able to do an action, like a straight up action, one action.
Oh, Eldritch Blast is
My
a
normal attack that pushes.
Yeah,
back.
it's basically like warlocks is all about. They're all about augmenting their Eldritch Blast most of the.
I mean, if
So
you're
it's all
asking
about
me to like
that.
make a roll to dodge or something, I might have reactions that come into play.
No, I
at
just
that
if
point,
you had any
but,
instantaneous spells that you could cast, but if you can instantaneously
the time
cast.
taken is duration is instantaneous. Yeah.
All right, go ahead and what would the effects of that
Okay,
in combat
mhm.
be? We'll give you that as a bonus move.
If it hits and I get they get pushed back 10 feet and get slowed and take damage.
All right, so roll your 2 hit, and is that that's against my AC?
Yeah, against
Yeah.
your AC.
All right, here's the way I'm gonna do this.
Maybe one hit.
because-
21, 12, and 10. I get 3 beams.
21, 12, and 10. Here's how I'm going to do this, because there is a were-rat in the manual. There is also, but like, there's also
I
Gnar.
want to say I gave you an item that would mimic your were-rat form.
Oh,
I
okay.
homebrewed it, I think, but let me double check. But for now, just continue the camp or continue as you.
All right, so Dave, you hit him with
I'll
2.
look at
You hit him with 2 of these blasts. What does that do? That in combat, that pushes back how far?
So 10 for each. So he's hit back. That's basically 4 squares, and he's slowed by. I think it's going to be 10 feet of damage or of speed. Let me look that up.
Wait, sorry, what was the speed thing?
Lance of Lethargy. I say once on each of your turns, when you hit a creature with your Eldritch Blast, you can reduce that creature's speed by 10 feet until the end of your next turn. So he has 2 less spaces of movement. He's
Got it.
pushed back 4 spaces.
And how much is it? What's the damage on that?
I can roll it. 2 of them hit. You said.
2 hit.
Yeah. I don't do a lot of damage yet. 5 and 8, 13 damage.
Okay.
Or yeah.
All right. The were-rat crashes into Lady Fancy Prince and the gold, sending it flying fucking everywhere. Everybody roll initiative. Everybody except
I'm asleep.
Chelsea.
I guess
Chelsea,
I've gone.
you roll again. Roll again to wake up for your turn in combat, I guess.
Another perception, is it?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, Chris,
so
so you
roll
should-
initiative,
so-
and at that point you'll roll your.
I mean, at this point, the check might be easier because there was just a big crash. So you might be.
That's true. Let's just say.
So I gave
Still make
you
it a
the
check.
item.
Make it an easy one that she can fail. She gets really unlucky if you want.
Yeah, do another perception. We'll say that the crashing of the gold caused you to another
Or
chance.
advantage maybe. Or something.
Oof, 7 again.
Okay, you say so you
Really
remain
tired.
asleep. She's very tired. She moved that whole boulder.
Moving that boulder
Yeah.
really took it out of her. Okay.
Yeah, being
Um,
beaten within an inch of your life, and then
Yeah.
All right, roll initiative,
Uh,
and I have like a little
So
thing.
Chris,
down
I put a item on you. It's equipped now, and it alters your actual character sheet. So this is how I imagined the were-rat working. It has like, you have like version 1 unmastered were-rat right now.
So if I go to attack and stuff, it will have the were-rat attacks and shit, or how does that work?
That's a good question. Does it add an attack? Let me see.
Wait, maybe it's under actions.
I don't remember if I did a attack for you.
But this will do the stats, because I can just use the stats from this and the were-rat, from the manual for the actions.
Yeah, I don't think I was able. I
Okay,
think I
okay,
wasn't.
that's fine.
I wasn't able to add an attack action.
That's
remember
fine.
right. I tried to
Um,
give you as much of your shit as possible.
No, that works. I'll just use this. I'll roll and use stats from Nar, but I will use the actions from the were-rat. I think that's
Yeah,
good.
actions and like damage stats from the other one.
Okay. All right. So
You also have resistance to physical damage. Anything that's not magical, you have resistance to.
everybody roll a d20 for initiative. I will roll for Nar. It's a 12.
14.
Okay, so Nar 12, Abe 14.
2.
So 2 for Milo. Nar, Abe.
Milo is
Okay.
still surprised that his master splinters.
I need the init for Beltana and Agro.
I'm
5.
still asleep, right? Or am I rolling?
Roll an initiative, and then on your that'll be to get your turn order, and then on your turn you'll get a chance to
Okay.
wake up again.
Ooh. 12.
Well, okay. Dave, you had how much?
5.
5. And sorry, Abe had how much? 17.
14.
14. Okay, so Belton. All right. So where-rat goes first. Where-rat immediately starts attacking Lady Fancy Prance because it's the nearest thing.
A rat, pony.
Oh my gosh. I don't know how many hit points Slater Fancy France has. I just typed in Lady Fancy France. I should have typed in pony.
All right, actually,
France is gonna make it.
Oh god.
She has a whopping 11 hit points, or 2d8 plus 2, depending on if Jeff wants to roll for her now to give her maybe a chance at getting more hit points.
wait,
AC of
sorry.
10.
The Lady Fancy Prance says how many hit points?
11.
11 if you average on the average roll. Jeff could try to gamble to give her a few more.
She's no average pony.
All right, Jeff, roll. Sorry, this is Chris's decision.
Wait, what is this for? What is
12
So,
and
like-
12 altogether then.
Okay, it's plus 2. You did the plus 2 on it.
I did the +2, yeah.
You're rolling to do
So
what though?
whenever you have a stat block for a monster, you could use the average score, which is the one there, or you can roll for it to give them a little bit of randomness, so people don't know exactly how much health it has. Jeff opted to go for the random one, which gave her an extra hit point.
Okay, cool. So what's her health totally?
12.
12. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, just because I want to give you a chance to kill. I feel like I would definitely kill this pony right now if I attacked. But so let's say for this
Let
move.
the dice fall where they left fall, Chris. You do it. You do whatever you want. You're the DM.
Kill his beloved pony. Right, fucking
All right, what's
the
it?
Emperor from Star Wars, Marcus.
Sorry, hold on. All right. You know what? I can't decide whether I want to do this, Jeff. If this happens, I'm rolling a dice. It's not me. Okay. All right. He does not attack this turn.
I have no problem with it.
Okay.
He's just putting on a brave face.
No, you know what? There are consequences. I'll take a swing. All right. What's the DC on this?
Crazy as 10.
All right. How much is it? 10? Or
It's
sorry.
10. Yeah.
10. Okay, so I have 16 that hits. Damage is 7.
We're still up.
Multi-attack though. I get a multi-attack.
It's 1
one.
and a half.
All right, so we'll say the other one's a bite, since of course I am aware at melee weapon attack +4 to hit. Okay, so melee weapon attack
No,
plus
well, that'll do it then, no matter what. Oh, 4 + 4 to hit.
8.
Does my pony have an AC?
Yeah, well, yeah.
AC is 10. Yeah.
AC is
Oh,
10. Actually, okay, so the bite fails. The pony avoids but looks very hurt, but avoids the bite. All right, it is now.
We're killing Nar, right? He
We
tried
can
to
knock
take
him
our
out.
pony.
All right,
Yeah.
Chelsea, take your roll. And if you wake up this turn, move this turn too. I'm fine with that.
Okay.
This
Probably
is a
not
moonlight
technically.
thing. Chris had an intentional mention of moonlight hitting Nar here. Is there like a hole in the top of this that we can plug up that's letting moonlight
There are
in?
small holes in the roof. Nothing you think that a dragon could fit through. Maybe a goblin or a gnome.
There's moonlight being let in through it.
I rolled a 5. I assume I'm still asleep.
You are still asleep. Sorry.
That's
All
all
right.
And Beltane
You're just getting your
screams.
full long rest, Chelsea.
Yeah.
No one else is.
She's riding Lady Fancy Prance through a meadow.
All right, old Abe. It's your chance to save your horse here.
Okay, I'm totally enraged. I'm just attacking you.
Yeah,
He's,
you can just stabilize him if he goes down. Fine. And he'll just
Alright,
be
so-
unconscious, right?
Fists of Fury.
Oh, wait. First, what is... Oh, I forgot to roll the attack thing first.
He's going straight to
Alright,
damage.
24 for my first one, and 12 for my second one
That's for 2 hit against armor.
to hit. Yeah.
One hits.
Alright, so that's 10. Plus, I have those gauntlets now that add an extra 1d4. Oh, Jesus. Let me redo that, because I didn't think it would roll 4 of them. So, 14.
What's the total?
And 14 so far.
Okay.
And then I'm going to spend a key point to attack you 3 more times with Flurry of Blows. For crit,
Ooh, shit.
28, 24.
Those are
So-
just the 2 hits, right? Not
Yeah.
the damage.
So 50 minus 13, you said? Minus 58 or 28 minus something. What was it all?
No, those are all the attack rolls, not the.
The
damage
first one
roll.
was the damage roll, which was 14. Was that right?
Yeah, 14
Yeah.
was
So
the only damage you've taken so far.
Okay.
50.
Other than in this round.
Or what is it? Not 52. 49. Is that what you're at? If I'm looking at your here, I'll just jump off here.
I'm at.
I shouldn't know. I shouldn't know what his health is.
So 14 is the only damage I take after Abe's whole turn.
No,
No.
he's rolling the
No.
damage now. He
I'm assuming these all hit.
Also, remember all of Abe's damage to make it more complicated is halved because it's physical damage, and you are aware at.
Okay, so I guess how I
Get
rolled.
the total and then divide it by 2 when he's done with it.
Okay, but
Oh, my fire damage shouldn't be half then, though.
Oh yeah, if you have magical damage or non-physical damage, then that is not halved. Whatever.
Okay, so we'll say he's taken 9 altogether then now. Because it was 10 regular attack plus 4 fire damage.
Okay.
Alright, so 9 so far. Crits, you roll damage twice, right?
Yeah, you can you get to I think you get to pick. You can either double the damage dice or take the number rolled and double it. It's like a house rule, whatever one you want to do. I believe the rules are double the damage dice, but people do it both ways.
Oh, well,
I
I'll
think
just
actually,
roll the thing twice.
Let our
then.
characters just pick.
I think the
Per-
house rule is more common. It's more common to do
per
roll
person.
once and double it because it's faster than
Alright,
rolling
so
all
13
those
plus
dice.
9 is 22. Well, half that. That's 11 more. Then I'll add 2 plus 7. So that's 18. Attack again. 6, so that's plus another 3. That's another 3. So that's another 7. That's another 3, so that's 11. $15, do we round up or down?
You round down. It's always the lesser for
Alright,
everybody.
so 7 and 1.
all right.
8 more.
So how in total?
What's the total on that? I was not tracking that. I should probably have been sorry.
How do I go and
I
see
feel like it was
the-
11.
Roll history.
Yeah.
I forget. I thought that there
Bottom
was a roll
right?
history button. Oh yeah, there is.
Watch
But
you don't
it
hit
doesn't
clear
stay
all.
forever. It looks like. Yeah. It just cleared. Oh, game log. On the top right of your character sheet. You know the cube. That's the game log.
Top right cube. Okay, yeah, I see.
And then Jeff, you can sort just for yourself, which will probably be easier than us. all
I
trying to-
don't see a cube. Chelsea,
Hold on.
help me.
He's
Help
rolled.
cube me.
Here, I'll show you. It's
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone, so just me. Nope.
Does it not actually
Send
sort? Because
to-
it doesn't look like it's sorted for me.
It just says send to everyone.
Oh, send to. Sorry, never mind. That
Alright.
should be marked as everyone. And then,
Alright, yeah. I go through it. Okay, here it is. Oh, but it
at
doesn't
least
have
it's split.
the 4s, the D4s that I rolled.
It does.
Is that
Those
not
are
what
the
those threes
roll,
are?
custom roll.
The custom rolls are?
Oh yeah, okay.
You can click on any one to expand it and see exactly what you rolled, what dice you rolled for it.
I would say just figure it out and move on, but this could kill me.
I think it's actually not too bad because you can split it out pretty easily because your D4s are your fire, everything else is
Okay. Yeah.
your actual, so it's not actually too bad. So I'll just add up your not your physical. 13 plus 9, 22, plus 6 is 28. plus 14 is 38, 42, plus 15 is 57, and then half that. So 57 divided by 2, what's that? 50 is 25, 7 divided by 2 will be 3, so 28 physical damage. And then everything else is just full damage, right? So fire will be 1, plus 3 is 4, plus 3 is 7, plus 7 is 14, plus 14 more. $28 plus 14, so 30, 40, 42 total.
Alright, you knock this were-rat back. He is fucking reeling. He looks like he can hardly stand up anymore. Abe's standing there panting after the rage from the attack on. I'll say, I know there's no like,
Monks are super
I know there's no like actual pushback probably from this move, but I'll just say, from your rage, you have shoved Nar back to this point.
Oh yeah, I
Despite all your
absolutely.
Out of
rage.
the into the shadows. We gotta get him out of the fucking stuff, like I said.
I'm actually not
Okay,
sure.
sorry.
Anyone have a giant burlap sack?
All right, who's next? Who's next?
I think it's me. No, it's Dave.
All right, Aggro, your turn.
I mean, I guess I'll just keep blasting him further out of into the, I guess, the outer edges of the room, hoping he gets out of the falling moonlight here. Where is he? Which one's it? Nar's right there.
Nar's right
Okay. So I'll move over here. Does anyone have any darkness stuff? No. Do we have any way to
No,
cover it up the top?
Actually, I think maybe I do. I thought about taking it because I tried to take only spells that were on theme for me.
Yeah, same. I went very theme.
Which that kind of feels on theme for me, but I think I don't think I have it because I actually wound up going with spells that were more random. They do have a set of like random spells sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, like Scatter feels very random, and Spirit of Death feels appropriate, and the Chaos Bolt, stuff like that. Yeah, I don't have it.
Alright, well, I guess I'll just keep beating on him until he goes down. He's unconscious.
All right, you
And we
blast
put him
him.
in the burlap sack, yeah. These. Got a 14. Wait, a 22 overall. Roll. 22, 21, and 21.
Is this to hit?
Yeah, 3 of them.
Yeah.
And they're all above 20.
Yes.
All right, they all hit. What's the damage? You blast him right up against the wall, like he's got like a fucking Wile E. Coyote outline imprint in the wall. This wall. Boom.
18 damage.
All right, he's out. He's out like a light.
Okay.
Does not transform back
a
though.
sleeping
He is still the were-rat.
You gotta cover the moonlight off. We go further down into the cave, away from the moonlight. We drag him like into one of these corners where there might.
I'll say you can
know,
drag him that
like,
way. We'll say
Does it look darker down in these corridors?
it does.
Like away from
It
light?
does. But you do see these. You know, there's still light being given off by the by the mushrooms, and
Mushrooms
based on their
right.
positioning, actually now. Well, roll me a perception roll, Dave, since you said this.
While he's doing that, I have a net. Can I wrap him in a net?
Yeah, he's totally unconscious. You can do literally
if
whatever
this
you
has
want.
anything to do with smells? Just remember this. If the fungus smells,
It's not a
certain way,
smell
it
thing.
smells like moonlight.
It's not a smell. Just roll D whatever 20 and then give me your percent if you have a bonus.
Not a natural, but I got a 20.
Alright, you can easily see that these, like, based on where the mushrooms are positioned, that's where the moonlight is shining through. So you can, they're gathering their photosynthesis from the moonlight.
Okay, so mushroom areas, he'll be a were rat in. Gather.
Yeah,
we don't necessarily know the rules of were-ratism.
I know. I'm
We've
trying
not
to.
explored them as a group. No one's defined them yet in their campaign.
Well, that's what
So,
I'm just guessing.
Oh, Marcus,
yeah.
Get out here for
Marcus,
us, you know?
keep track of your demon shit. I want to have that active in this.
So Jeff and I changed the rules. It's part of because it was happening. It was just way too frequent. But I do have a. It was gonna be part of my wild magic because I'm a wild magic sorcerer now because it just makes more sense. Table, Jeff. I was gonna have you. I think I had asked if you would be interested in creating a table for it, but I doubt that you've had time to do that, right? So I'll just say maybe if I roll, I don't know, under a 5 on that table, then we'll call it demon shit.
Whatever the rules are, I don't know what the rules are, but like, make sure that's in play this session.
I'll make sure. Yeah, it's whenever I fail a roll, basically.
Okay, so you're trying to drag the giant rat corpse to the darkness.
Are we not resting then? I guess.
I mean,
Well, I guess we gotta do something.
We gotta.
I had the best sleep of my life, guys. I don't know what you're talking
yeah,
about.
Deltana finally wakes up and she's like, "What the fuck are you guys doing, burying the body?"
Burying it.
Hardcore, let's
Let's
go.
just,
Again, you
I don't know how
fucking
to get away
guys.
from all this moonlight. Let's just bury him. It's actually a funny way to do it.
I mean, you could do that. He's not gonna be touched by moonlight in that case.
Yeah, he'll just maybe suffocate.
Which,
him.
by the by, you guys don't, nobody's done an intelligence
yeah.
roll or anything like that, or like a Arcana roll, but like, you have no idea whether or not that is the mechanics of it. You're just like, oh,
I'm
this
just
guy's a fucking
guessing
rat.
based on game design. that is present here.
If I were God and I were making this game, how would I do life?
All right, so we can bury him underground, and then if we put like a straw there, we just have to make sure that the volume of
So,
air in the straw.
There's
is
not a
less
lot of
than that
dirt.
his
Like
lungs.
the ground is pretty
survive.
rough rock. There is this hole over here though. Like you could put them in there and cover them in rocks, I guess. But it's like the ground's pretty tough. You need more than a shovel to dig through it.
Why don't we go deeper into the cave?
You could try that.
Yeah, I mean that's
That's what I
the
was
easiest place to
thinking.
do it, right?
Yeah, there's
pl-
We
there's
haven't
plenty
actually
of-
explored the cave at all.
Plenty of darkness up this way.
Yeah, let's just drag him into the darkness and see what happens. That's the first thing. Experiment.
Yeah.
Alright, let me pull something that looks like a cave from these dozens of maps that I have.
Perhaps has Abe, in his extensive reading, read anything about lycanthropy?
Give me a history check, or Arcana history, whatever. Either of
They're
those.
both the same.
They're both the same for you.
Yeah. 21.
21. So, yeah, I guess as you guys are dragging him into this passageway, Abe, it dawns on Abe that this might not help. The moon is just the
Trigger, which
just the trigger, right?
Position of the moon in the celestial sky.
Right. So, and you stop at the edge of the mouth, and hearing all the horrifying animal noises still coming from there, you're like, you have no idea what's in there. And actually, everybody, give me a history check. This is an everybody one. This can be an everybody one.
History. I rolled a 10. Oh no, yeah, 10.
18.
I don't have any plus.
5.
Anybody beat a 10?
15.
Anybody beat a 10? 15. So Abe, you know that this whole, all of this peninsula here, is known for its, we'll say, biodiversity of monsters. This is the land that the goblins live, and this is the land where the giant monsters that were roaming the earth, not where they were born, but certainly where their ancestors were born. So yeah, you're at the edge of the cave, mouth of the cave, and you know it's not gonna help. You know he's netted up. At the way he looks right now, you think that probably a net would hold him. Like,
I have 2 nets. I put my other net on him.
all right, he definitely looks like he'd be held. Like
Yeah, he's basically in a bunch of like Christmas lights. No one's ever getting him out of those.
All right, so there he is. You all sort of like, you're all panting, you're all tired, you're all grumpy from being woken up, and there's like a rat in 2 nets in front of you in the darkness. Everyone's very tired. What do you do?
Oh, I have to tend to Fancy Prance.
All right, Abe comes back over and tends the Lady Fancy Prance. And I guess Beltana lays back down, and Aggro Crag sits back down in the stream, and Milo sits back down in his pile of shrooms. And does everybody go back to sleep?
I
Oh,
guess
I-
so. Dave's
Yeah.
awake, right? Dave will know. Alert us, I assume.
I can get a
Sure.
burlap sack from my deck of miscellany if you want, or do you want to keep him in? And
I mean, it sounds like
Well, it
it's pretty
doesn't.
good.
Yeah, we
Okay.
figured out that we learned that it wouldn't matter if he's not being touched by the
What's he
light.
gonna do? Wake up with 1 hit point? I'll put him back in his place.
Can't kill Fancy France in that time.
I dare him. I want him to do it. I want him to wake up.
All right, everyone going to sleep then?
Yep.
All right. Okay. Let me roll some dice.
Okay, wherever he is, I'm sleeping between
Okay.
him and the horse.
Everyone's sleeping. Everyone's sleeping again. Dave, you're just about to get back into your trance and be one with the gods, or whatever. When all of a sudden, on the back of
fucking
your
wear
neck, it's him again. But he's like fucking 3 times as big.
Uh oh. I get to blast him again.
He does look very hurt. No, he got the jump on he got the jump on you this time, and he actually let me just say, what's your DC, Dave? Or AC, I should say.
15.
All right. He bites you, but it's like he's very tired. It's super weak. It does not even like break the skin, but there is a fucking giant were-rat bearing down on you.
Ratting.
So this time we'll just have me and we'll just have Aggro and me roll initiative, Dave.
2.
Yeah, all right. Hold on. It's gotta be the 2, right? All right, yeah. I go first, and do the multi-attack again, which is this. Boom. Does 13 hit your AC? Or no, sorry. It's plus. Why didn't it show the added up thing? It's not showing the
I saw
added
your
up.
You
added
rolled
up, there's
21.
21.
Yeah.
20.
that was
Okay,
it.
so that's 21. I can't see the 21. Why can't I see that anymore? Oh, because
Oh.
I'm in this cube thing, right? All right, 21 and. Okay, now that I saw
16.
that. 21 and 16. Do those beat your AC, Dave?
21 and 16. Yes, they both.
9 damage. and 8 damage. Your turn. He looks like he's thrashing at you and like clawing at you and everything, but he looks like he could go over in a hit still.
Yeah, I'll just start blasting him again. Yeah. 25 would hit,
It's
right?
yeah, it hits.
And 20. So I hit him twice. He goes back 4. And his shit is slowed.
Oh, whoops,
By
shit.
2 movement, 2 spaces. Then I'll go this way.
Sorry, I fucked up something on my character sheet. Did you hit with all of your
Hit
blasts?
2. I hit
Hit
with
2.
2. I already moved you back.
And damage?
Damage. 9 overall. Yeah.
9 overall, okay. We'll say, so Marcus, answer me this question. If I took a short rest with negative 4 HP, I probably should have rolled for deaths or something, but whatever at this point. If I had a short rest
have
at
hit
0
dice.
HP, how much HP do I have now?
So you have hit dice. You get to expend them when you do a short rest. So I would just hit the short rest button, and then you'll see your hit dice. Roll however many of them you would have wanted to roll for your short rest.
To roll the 2 hit dice? Sorry.
No, so you see on the top, there's a short rest. It's like a bonfire button at the very top of your character sheet, but below the tabs.
Yeah, okay. Also, I accidentally somehow, when I set it to 0, now it's making me roll death throws, which I probably should have done in the first place.
Yeah, well, that is what someone would have stabilized you. I thought about that, but like I decided not to mention it because like stabilize action is guaranteed. Well, actually not at all tables, but in D&D rules it is. But
yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm
allowed.
saying, how do I get the failure, success, death saves thing off of my HP so I can track it again?
I
Yeah,
have no
the HP
idea.
problem.
I've never actually been there. Let me. I guess. So you said you dropped your. So my HP is 20. Everyone remember that.
Hold on, I might just be about to get out of it. No, let me.
There you go. I see it. Let's see here.
Never mind. Okay, I can just set my HP back to 1 and that fixes it.
Yeah, if you
Okay.
set it back up, so on.
All right, so.
Yeah.
How?
So go to your short rest,
All right, hold on.
and then all those hit die, you get to when you take a short rest. These are the hit dice you have for the whole per long rest. So you could use all of them right now if you want, and you would probably get pretty close up to full health. But that's how short rests work. You pick how many hit die you want to spend to heal yourself.
All right,
So
I'm
if
gonna
you
roll
want
two
to
two
spend
dice. So where do I do that?
Hit the short rest button. Click that you want 2 of them in that bottom block list.
Okay, I did
and then
that.
click the roll button, and it should automatically add it to your health.
I'm clicking the take short rest. I don't see a roll button. I see the take short rest.
So you see short rest on the bottom. There's your class, and it has a bunch of empty blocks.
Yes.
Click how many. Those represents your hit dice. So click how many of them you want to use.
So I clicked 2 and then take
Then
short
click
rest.
then click the take short rest button.
Yeah, that it says it does it, but then it doesn't bring anything back up.
To me, your health is 63 right now.
Actually 1, but okay.
Well, oh, I can do it. Here. So your health should be 1 right now. Alright,
Yeah.
And then I think I've built the ability to do this on your. And you wanted to roll 2 hit dice?
Yes, roll 2 hit 2 dice.
You have to hit twice to confirm it. You have to take a short rest. Oh, that only does the abilities. Okay, hold on. That's my fault. You click this off, reset it. Reset it. Click this off. Click this on. There it goes. You have to roll it. There it goes. You have to click on the roll button. So 11, and then confirm. Let's see, does it apply it now? There it goes. Okay.
All right, so
you-
11 hit
you're-
points.
So you have 11 plus the one you already had when you came back up. 'cause you
Okay,
cannot
okay.
be conscious for one.
I'm still standing. Yeah, I'm coming right back at you, Dave. Where
You
are
have 2
we?
less movement.
That's a
Oh
weird
yeah.
interface.
So that would be normally it would be 80, which is. Wait, how do I see my movement? Where is it? Walk is 40.
It's
Okay,
in
40.
walking speed,
The
yeah.
20 is how many spaces? 4?
4 spaces.
Okay, okay, so I'm still charging back at you. Your turn. Also, everybody else roll to wake up, I guess. Although it doesn't matter. Dave's gonna win this fight.
I think Dave's about
Yeah.
to knock you out.
Yeah.
Yeah. let's just
Dave,
let
go
that
ahead.
happen.
20 and a 19. I only hit once this one,
Does it do more than 3 damage?
but we'll roll. Does 3 damage exactly.
All right, he falls exactly on his face. He's out again.
And he's stabilized.
And he's stable. Yes, he's stable. He was bleeding out before.
Well,
That's why he
for-
woke up. So
So at 0 hit points, you go into death saving throws. Then someone can use the stabilize action to stabilize you, which gives you auto save. Basically, you
Okay,
don't normally
okay.
just throw.
all right, so
Some tables force you to do medicine saves for that. which
he's out again, Dave, and he shrinks back into Nar. And you notice through the holes in the ceiling that the sun is actually coming up now. So we'll say everybody else managed. They got mostly a long rest, but Dave being interrupted twice, he only got a short rest.
Oh fuck. Well, luckily you.
Well,
do
for
get
me,
your
that
plus
brings
back,
everything
yeah.
back for me.
Oh, does it? Okay, then you're fine. Cool. All
not,
right.
not healing wise, but
Not healing wise, yeah.
like
But
my
your spell slots
abilities.
come back that
It
way.
is the next day. You're all awake. You're all hungry. Nar's still fucking knocked out over in the corner here. And you're all sitting over here. We'll say someone has made a fire, maybe. Lady Fancy
I have
Prince, very
big bomb.
stable. And everybody's eating, heating up their rations and eating them around the fire. I was going to have Nar push you to do this, but since he's knocked out, so it dawns on you that you need a plan. What are you doing from here? Even from this spot with the little holes in the ceiling, you sometimes see the sky totally blacked out, so you know the dragons are still out there looking. You are it is obvious that you will be seen if you exit this cave. You have one more day worth of food. So what are you going to do to reach your goal of, you're down here. You need to get up here.
Is the water here deep enough? Like, does it look like there are fish in it, like this stream, or is it just like a creek?
There's some weird, ugly, kind of glowy cave fish, I guess, in there. But,
Mm.
so, give me a nature check, whoever's best at it.
I have a +0.
2. Oh,
I thought you were
I'll
a
let Dave do
wild
it.
mage or something.
I'm a wild magic sorcerer, but the sorcery is innate magic. I don't actually know much about magic. I just have it.
Yeah, who's the best at nature? Give me a roll.
Dave rolled a 21, didn't he?
Dave did roll 21.
Dave rolled a 21. Okay.
No, that was for my hit dice coming back.
Oh. Never mind.
Dave,
short
though, would
rest.
probably be, or whoever has that was nature. That's intelligence.
It could be
Who's
me.
the smartest? Yeah, it might be you.
Nature, I have a
You-
+4 in nature.
Oh, never mind. Don't read my or do.
It's still 21, yeah.
So
Yeah, I
don't
got
everybody
21, Dave
roll. One person who's the best at it pick, and you roll.
There was a,
I mean, I rolled first, and
Either way, it was a
As well.
21 and a 20. either way.
It's
Alright.
a 21 and a 20, yeah. But in the future, we should
Yeah.
plan better.
So these you recognize these. They're edible. You could probably live off these if you needed to for, I don't know, another a week in here if you caught them and cooked them, and they didn't, the amount this is a moving river and they're kind of like migrating through it.
Ah, well, perfect. Jeff, do you have any nets?
I
Damn.
guess we live here now.
So the amount you calculate in your head roughly like the amount of calories that you could get from them in a day, like it won't sustain all of you. So like at a certain point, you estimate at about a week, it won't be enough calories to keep you all fed and non-starving.
Sure.
Are my
Well,
nuts
we should
destroyed?
fish.
Do I need to get rid of them?
You're nuts.
My
His
nuts.
So did you cut your way out of them? Like how to, when you
Oh yeah,
When
we'll
you're,
say
cut out.
your nuts are in shreds. He ripped through them.
I don't think I have any nets. I don't. I have manacles. I could, we could arrest these fish.
Oh,
So
Oh, wait, let me see what my
Manacles, right?
deck of miscellany has.
let me give you a couple more details just about your situation here. One is like you are where the cave is. It's you had exited the woods, and there is like a road near the not too far from the cave. You could barely see the cave from the road. So somebody might come by. Someone might travel on that road. You go north through the the darkness entrance you were about to drag the rat corpse to, but you don't know what's down there. There are things making noises down there, and then outside it's dragons looking for you. They're flying, so like if you could think of a way where you could move such that the dragons couldn't see you or keep cover somehow, then you could try that way. Or anything else you could think of based on the map and where you're at. So what is your plan to get out of this cave? You're stuck.
I can get 5 days worth of rations from my deck of miscellany as well.
Oh,
are
nice.
we
So
gonna
we-
sit in this cave forever? We're
Yeah, I
adventurers.
think we live here now, Jeff. You'll settle down with Lady Fancy Friends.
And also, if you guys do
Aw,
want to try to
your
do that
children.
and just go like, okay, pass a day. Has anything changed?
Not
Like, is there
much
any
of a
new?
life, but
I'd be good with exploring the cave. I think we could try to get as far as possible. Maybe there's another way out that we can peek out of if we go a little bit.
yeah, I mean, if we're just hanging around here, we might as well at least see what's down the road a little,
Yeah.
or down the river a little, I guess.
I can.
Where's the river
I can-
going? In or out?
It is running. It is running down from the north towards the south,
Okay.
and yeah, if you're looking at
So it's running out of the cave.
it's running out of the cave, right?
But can't Dave just go for a little swim? Tell us what's up.
So the deepness
Yeah.
of the water here is it's like knee deep. It might change further
slither
upstream
around
or
on my
downstream. So
Yeah, Dave, do your special water magic in that kiddie pool.
I can also turn someone into an animal if they want to explore outside, and that would like disguise them
That's true. You could
into
you
a
could
bird
see,
or something.
you could see more. Like I've given you so the details of the outside are there's a forest south of you which you exited. There's a river that runs through it. This little tributary that you're next to connects up to that. But that's all you know. There's a bunch of you don't really know what's to your north. You have like a vague idea of the geography, but like yeah, you're here. But if someone wanted to turn into a bird and like take a look around out here, they could. Or you guys can explore up the cavern. It's up to you. You will have to move if anyone turns into a bird. I guess they could fit through the slots in the ceiling, but if you want to actually see outside to the road, you'll need to actually move the boulder that you shoved into the door.
We could do both.
Could do
Yeah,
both.
maybe Dave explores up the river while I turn someone into a bird.
Yeah.
I think I can actually turn myself into a bird too. I don't have to. It doesn't have to be someone else. And maybe that's better because then I can, if something goes bad, I can turn.
How long
into
can you be a
another
bird?
animal.
How long can
An
you
hour.
polymorph? An hour. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I
I'm
feel
gonna
like I
turn-
shouldn't go out because if I
Yeah.
accidentally turn back,
Yeah, Chelsea is the
Yeah.
number one person they're looking for, so if they see her, that's, presumably you guys actually might even be able to get away with walking out if you wanted to right now, and nobody would know the difference. They're looking for a dragonborn.
I mean, they've seen us with
They
her,
have,
though,
they
so-
have seen you with her, but how many parties of goblins, elephant men, ninja turtles, and yada yada are there out there? There's got to be fucking dozens.
At least one more.
A couple.
I'm gonna turn into a bird. I think information is our first goal here. I'm gonna
Alright,
turn into a bird and fly up through the holes, and maybe Dave can go up the river to.
I want to
see.
head down the river with Dave, I
Alright.
guess, just to...
Abe
Chelsea, you coming?
I guess should somebody stay and watch the were rat?
Oh, here, is there like a notch in the rocks somewhere
There's tons
that we
of
could
notches.
rest his neck?
You mean like a guillotine type situation, or
No, just like a V shape, like a U shape for him to rest his neck in.
Sure, yes, there is.
Okay, so
Bite the
I do
fucking
that,
curb, Nar.
and then I take my immovable rod and sort of clamp it down so he's like in a stocks.
Okay. Okay. Alright, so Nar is, we'll say right here, in a notch.
Immovable rod had so many uses.
Well,
I
out
know,
of, well,
God,
well.
I wish I remembered it before.
Alright, so Abe, Beltana, and Agro Crag are heading up this river thing. Milo, you are taking a look at the surrounding landscape.
Yeah.
Alright, Milo, you've got an hour to fly. Take a pencil and on the Cape Reet map over here, draw me your flight pattern. You can fly in this time about like a quarter of the distance of a quarter of the
Let's do a
distance.
circle here.
Bigger. That's about right. Tell me anything you're paying close attention to or anything like that. You guys heading up here. Let me see. Let me know if this updates for you. Find a thing here.
So I'm thinking.
Why didn't that
We
change?
would have talked about this before I went. What do you guys think? Should I try to like explore this side of the mountain, or should I try to explore like the road more and these mountains more?
So you could also explore more north, like that's where you're headed. But yeah, if you're trying to figure out,
It's north regardless. But I'm thinking like, okay, do we try to get on this side of the mountains? Oh, but you're saying the water's actually more like this, right?
the water is actually, yeah, like yes, exactly. There's those
So
mountains
there's
are
no
like
town,
right up
there's
against.
no actual town there. That's,
There is an actual town there. It's just closer to the mountains.
okay.
I see.
It's like built into the side of the mountains, basically. I am trying to upload or to like
Change the picture.
yeah, change the picture. It's not working. Are you guys seeing a new picture for
No.
this?
No, we're not.
That's annoying. Okay, I might have to make a new room, I guess. Hold on.
Delete these like little platforms.
What do you get when you try to upload it?
It says nothing. It's just it seems like it works and it doesn't. Yeah, I'm gonna exit out of this. Hold on. That's annoying. Jeff, you did that somehow when we were playing.
I think I may have just had another save ready.
Yeah, it's probably right. Hold on. Or maybe I have to just have to hit save on it.
Or you could probably, in future, like have all the boards saved. And
Yeah,
then, like,
that's what I
shrink
did
them
last.
down real small and put them in a bag.
That's what
Like,
I
oh,
did
yeah,
a
we can-
combination of those two things the last time, but
You guys still can't do the D&D Beyond maps, right? For some reason, it doesn't work.
No, I only tried it
Let Jeff-
in the Cairn game when I was
Yeah.
not in the campaign, so I don't know.
Because that is like the easiest thing. You could just upload things on the fly there.
okay, this box is just going. Wait, okay. All right, let me just save this. Save game.
Ah, there's the roadmap. I was like, where's the actual roadmap? Still is not much of a roadmap. It doesn't actually
Alright,
say.
Chelsea, what do you see
order
here?
anything.
Is
Like,
is it new?
Yes.
Okay, alright, everybody join again. It's weird. So when you guys aren't in the room and I try to do it, it's exactly the same except at the end there's a box that says import, which I didn't get when you guys had joined the game. Now that Chelsea's in, let me try to do it. If I go like this, boom, boom, this is just a test. Upload, and then import. Alright, did that update for you?
Yeah.
I see that, yeah.
Okay.
Ooh,
This isn't
that's a
real.
cool
Don't look at
looking-
this. It's just some random thing.
StableDiffusionWeb.com. It's got that from an AI.
Did I? I mean, I got lots of things from AI for D&D.
Yeah,
But
there's nothing wrong with it.
If we get to the, you guys run into the puzzle. That's all
Ooh, I like puzzles.
AI.
I literally been doing nothing but puzzles and blueprints.
Okay. Mark's flying around over here. Over here. You guys follow the darkness for a while, and you hear a lot of noises and a lot of hullabaloo and a lot of animal noises, but ultimately you don't really run into much in the caverns until you exit out into a large, like, totally pooled area. You enter. There's a large pool over here. There's a hole in the wall with some, looks like some, maybe like old boxes or something over there. And then down here, it looks like the opening to a long dead mine. And here you are. It's very quiet in here. There's some sunlight shining in from the outside, so you know this is relatively close to the coast. Even from there, you can hear the dragons. Like, imagine that weird flittery sound that you hear when birds are flying around, and then pitch it down like a million. It sounds like that. That's dragons.
Hear that, Chelsea? Make that noise anytime you.
I'll do my
Anytime your
best.
character speaks.
That's dragons.
Alright, it's relatively calm and serene in here. You don't
That should be.
You don't immediately
Here.
sense any danger. The area of water below you seems like pretty fucking still compared to the waves lapping on the cove on the outside, and yeah, it seems non-threatening is your immediate reaction to it.
I'll go check out that hole over here.
All right. You find a bunch of boxes, treasure chests, and shit like that. Does anyone
Yeah,
know
I
of
open
a,
'em.
does anyone know of a random like item
Generator.
generator thing? Not
The
generator, but
one-
like so give me a random item from D&D.
Table. Yeah, like
I
an
should
item.
have probably looked this up beforehand.
5e.tools.
5e random item picker. Something like that.
What are you looking for?
Something that will randomly spit out a bunch of 5e loot for you guys.
Those are the roll tables.
Alright, how do we do that, Marcus?
Roll tables. I have roll tables, I believe. It's
We'll
been a
say
little while since I've
there's
looked at them.
3 items. Jeff finds 3 items.
Alright, give me a second. If you have other things to do, I can just give me a second. I can find the roll tables.
I guess, yeah, Jeff's digging through here. Chelsea and Dave, what are you doing?
And I go left this way.
Yes, you can. You can go
Alright.
wherever you want right now. There's no harm in it. So you get to that dock. You know, there's
Yeah,
some
I'm on this
stairs
dock.
leading down. You know, you would go if you followed those stairs down to the bottom. You'd be fully underwater, and about 8 feet of water above you.
Alright, they get 3 chances, Chris.
Three rolls for loot.
Rolls.
So the roll tables work a little differently. You roll once for like and then it'll give you a roll of the number of times you get to roll. Do you want to do that, or do you want me to
Yeah,
just
do
pick
that.
a random
Yeah,
roll
do that.
table? Okay.
Do the real rules.
All right. So give me a D100, whoever is rolling this.
Jeff.
All right.
I don't think I'm gonna go down into the water. I think I'm just gonna kind of peer.
84.
That's not a bad idea.
84. All right, Jeff, you will roll 1d. So give me a 1d4 now. This is how many times you get to roll, how many items you find.
Oh, Chris said 3.
Yeah, but I think he said to do it just the actual way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just do
Oh.
the real rules.
3 grand.
I don't think they heard you.
2.
I didn't.
It came
okay,
up
2
on the
times.
thing.
All right. Sorry, I was not looking at the thing. I'm looking at the table.
Chelsea was talking.
All right. Now we're going to the roll tables, which are table H is what you get. I believe that's a good table. Ooh, it is a good table. And you get 2. So give me another D100. It looks like I edited this table to be more manageable. Give
97.
me your first. Oh boy. Okay. Hold on.
Are big numbers actually good in this?
No, it's random. It is better for the first roll. Okay. Sorry. All right, Jeff. Oh wow, this is funny.
Another
You
pony.
No, you get an item that I based one of Dave's special items on. Here's yours, Jeff. But it's not actually Dave's special item, but it's pretty close. So here's what you got. There it is. It's in the Heartland channel. All right. Someone else roll, I guess. Whoever's getting the second item.
No, it's
Yeah,
just Jeff.
Jeff's getting both of them. Jeff's looting through this pile
This
here.
was-
All right, Jeff. Give me another D100.
Oh, it's for each. Okay. For each like treasure chest that he found. Gets
Yeah.
58.
Okay. And you also get a Chris. You gotta pick a weapon. He gets a weapon +3. You get to pick a
Plus
type.
3 down.
The
Yeah,
type
that's
of weapon.
rare.
Is there a way to randomly roll for it? If not, mace.
Here's the thing. You can. Oh yeah, there. Well, we can randomly roll. Hold on.
Randomly roll.
Yeah, hold
My
on. there's
body is
one.
a weapon.
Yeah, you don't.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
You might get
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41,
Is it
42,
not numbered? That's a terrible
45,
decision
46,
for 100
47, 48.
list thing.
Roll me 5d10. Or whatever the equivalent, something that can get up to 50. It's not. I'm just making up this roll, but there you would normally choose, but
If it's
I'll roll
random,
it,
if I can make it up.
I'll make it up.
Make it up.
26.
26. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
it.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I can't believe this is not numbered. How is this not numbered?
17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23,
I
24,
think Mark's made
25,
this.
26.
Oh, okay.
So it brought me to a page. Yeah, I kind of made it.
That was the way he
Yeah.
said he modified it to make it like I slightly
Oh my
changed it.
fucking god!
What?
No, I don't think this works. It can't be this. It's a net. That is.
It's a net, whatever it is. I'm calling it as D&D Game Master now. It's whatever that is.
It was a weapon. That's our weapons.
There are weapons, but I guess you just get +3 to an attack roll.
All
It's
right.
a +3 net. Congratulations, Jeff.
Okay.
Can't wait for Chris to destroy it. Can't wait for Chris to rip it.
It's a golden net, though. It's actually even more easily destroyable than a regular
What
net.
if it's a silver net? So it's really good against werewolves.
I like the idea that it is a gold net.
Yeah, like a trophy net. Yeah, that's silver net.
Silver net would be appropriate, thematic.
That's true, but it's made of gold, though.
Okay. I think it's fair. It's funnier. Golden net is +3. You can determine what that means later, I guess. I guess it's just to your throw attack.
Well, what was the first thing? Gold net, and what was the other thing?
He got a robe of stars, which is what I based Dave's thing on. But I think I mostly made your rules updated, so I think your thing is still way more unique. Yeah.
All right, so yeah, come
Jeff
across
gets to
those.
cast magic missile. You get to cast.
Beltanosaur testing the waters down here,
Starfall.
and
That plant.
still very quiet in
Star.
here. And
Or
Beltana, as you think better of stepping in, you see a hammerhead shark come in through this cave entrance, and it just sort of does a loop, and does another loop, and then it leaves.
I'm gonna just take it 2 steps back.
All right.
Oh damn! This actually has some cool stuff in it too.
And Agro, what are you doing?
I haven't even looked at the map yet. Let's look. Is there? Where's Jeff? This guy?
Jeff's over
Yeah,
here,
he's-
Over here.
rifling through treasure
I can
chests.
go to the astral plane.
Yeah, I was like, damn, this is actually pretty good.
Wait, is this on the map? Oh, the robe.
That's a robe. It lets me go to the
Oh, I haven't
plane.
sat down.
But yeah, Agro, you're just standing here watching them. What you up to? Specifically?
Yeah.
And
What's
I get
on
plus
these
one
like?
to silver.
What's over here?
So what this looks like
Yeah,
is
you got
that
the really, really rare robe.
this
or
this
very
used to be a
rare.
mine tended by who knows years and years ago, and that entrance is still open. You get the feeling this used to be like a work area that's now underwater. That's,
Okay. And there's hammerhead sharks in there.
And there's a hammerhead shark swimming through. Well, not anymore. It did a loop and left. But they're swimming in from the the ocean out here.
Okay.
But yeah,
It
that
looks
the
rad,
exit
too.
the exit to
I like the
this
way it
cave
looks.
you would say faces this way, which Marcus has highlighted over here for some reason. So,
I'll hop in and see if
That's
there's anything
water.
cool
That's the
underwater.
water.
all right, you're
Breathe
okay.
underwater.
You're
Yeah.
popping in. All right, you pop in. There is a very like you walk around. You know, there's a couple sharks swim around you. You have like a little animal stare in the eye moments with them, and then you do notice this big hole. It looks like this might have gone down to another part of the mine when this was an active mine, and that this all this wood is keeping a very flimsy barrier between the two.
All right. I have a feature called Oceanic Soul, which there's a few things, but when it also says when I'm fully submerged in water, any creature that is also fully submerged can understand my speech, and I can understand theirs. Could I understand that shark? Could I have a conversation with the shark?
Okay, he's
Are
circling
we
around you.
interpreting
He's circling around you.
it that way?
And like he notices you're looking at him in his like one side eye because he's a hammerhead shark, so he's got like one eye looking right at you even though he's circling you. And you're staring at him right in the eye, and he's just like, "Yo."
yeah. I just let him. All right, so I told him that. Just let him know we're not food, right? We're not food, so
Fish are friends, not.
And I asked him like what if there's any way like I know. Ask him about the layout, like what he knows about like.
So
if there's
first he
any
says,
ways
you
out
know,
of here. Yeah.
He's like, at first he doesn't understand. He clearly does not understand what you mean by not food. Those words don't like register with him. That's just like his gobbledygook. But he does hear you ask about the paths underwater, and he's basically like, "Yeah, man, you might want to ask the smaller fish. I'm a big guy. I don't fit many places." And he flies back out the cave
Oh well,
again.
would I fit then? If like he can't, if Hammerhead Shark can't fit, is Aggro the Elephant Man going to fit through any of these pathways? Anyways,
Stick your
seems
trunk in
useful to
there.
me.
I don't know. Good question.
This might be a. Are there any like if just looking around? Are there any like pathways that are large enough for me to like explore and go down? Or do they all look like
no,
those
there's
small little,
right now
tunnel?
the only way you'd be able to move forward underwater would be to go down here, or you could try going out here in the ocean, but to explore for stuff. But there's nothing up here. There's no immediate like entryways other than this blocked off.
Could I pop out there just to out of the like cove just to see what's up with the dragons and shit going on?
Sure.
If there's any updates.
All right. So you take some steps. It's like a it's like a decent. It's like a little staircase. It's very nice, a little staircase of rocks that you take as you descend further. But the stairs, each one you take starts getting steeper and steeper. And you take a big one, and that's like, the size of your whole body. You're like jumping down to the next one at this point. And then the next one, you can barely see the bottom, but you squint your eyes and you think and fall. And then the next one is just pure blackness.
I have the cantrip light.
I'm gonna cast a light to see if you can see down the thing.
Yeah, if I could see what's going on down there. You touch one object that is no larger than 10 feet in any dimension until the spell ends. The object sheds a bright light in a 20-foot. I guess is there like a rock or anything around that I can light and then drop?
I mean, there's the big rock you're standing on and the hole in front of you.
But no, like something handheld sized.
I mean,
I
whatever
can
you have on your
pick
person,
up
I guess.
off the ground. No looking around though. No debris. Right?
No detritus. At this point, you're like 50 feet down from the surface, probably.
All right. Well, fuck it. I'll just swim up and look for more shit. Is there anything around at all? Will I get anything, or is would this be fruitless endeavor?
You don't see anything but like what's behind you, which is a cliff going upwards underwater, obviously. What's in front of you is nothing but blue, and what's in front of you and down is nothing but darkness.
Alright, well, I have this dagger in my inventory. I'm surely I have 2 of them. So I'll light that and drop it.
Okay. You light the dagger. It drops. Is there any distance to how long you can cast this on the thing or anything like that?
It emits a 20-foot radius of light. Be colored as I like. Spell ends if you cast it again or dismiss it as an action. It lasts an hour. It says if you target an object held or worn by a hostile creature, the creature must succeed on a dexterity to avoid the spell. Oh, for it to not light up. Yeah, I don't know. It lasts for an hour, and emits a
Okay.
20-foot
You
radius. Of
you
light.
drop you drop it. It continues down and down and down and down until it's just a pin, almost not a pinpoint of light, but a very small sphere of light in the distance of your sight. And as it's just about to hit the bottom, you see it light up like a ship for a second, like a crashed ship.
Okay.
And then it falls into one of the openings in the ship itself and disappears.
All right, well, I'll just swim up and let
All right.
what I saw and let someone else
Yep.
go.
You start swimming back up. Meanwhile, Marcus, tell me what you're.
I drew my flight path. I don't know if this is allowed, so you tell me. But in general, I wanted to do this sort of circular path, where I'm looking these directions.
Okay.
So like out in this sort of, so I'll draw it out again.
Okay. All right. So.
So I want to like start out. Oh fuck. Yeah. Nope.
So you start out your journey going to the right there. Yep.
Yeah. Start out
And-
this way, and then I want to come back this way so I can see both sides of the mountain, ideally. And I want to be looking right and left, and specifically I want to be trying to spot dragon flight patterns where they're going, and also I want to see if I can find any like paths through this mountain that we could take that would keep us more hidden.
More or less.
Okay.
Concealed.
All right. So as you're heading up this way, my
Mhm.
marker's white, so it's kind of hard to see. But
Yeah, I can erase mine.
So as you're heading up this way, you notice dragons flying from this direction, dragons coming in from this direction.
Interesting.
And
Do they look like they're mostly isolated, like over here, this area, or are they other areas too? Like, are they on
yeah,
the
so
right
I guess
left?
this is your flight path, so you can see a little bit beyond this. All right, so you can see that the dragons are mostly flying.
So here's like
They're mostly taking off from a mountain and landing on another mountain. It almost seems random which mountain they're landing on, but they're taking off from one mountain, going to another mountain, all mostly around this center area. There are a few stragglers that are like coming around the outskirts of all that.
Okay.
How do I delete all of what I just made? There we go.
Okay, so and no path or anything that I can see through this mountain. But it seems like this is a pretty heavily trafficked dragon area anyway, so it would
I
be
mean,
risky to go.
there's some like wagon paths through the mountains, like hugging the
Dragons
cliffs
and
and
wagons,
stuff.
that's all you say.
Do I happen to notice any people traveling, like any actual?
Sure.
regular groups?
Yes, down here in this city, which is the one you guys just came from, you can see lots of merchants coming through it and heading off. It's almost like an army of wagons down there, spreading out like a little anthill from the town, and at least one of them might be heading this way, and they might be heading up that path that's out in front of your cave.
Okay. All right.
And then on your way back, you notice something really strange, which is out totally to the west, purely over the ocean. You're seeing just something on the horizon cutting its way through the sea. You can't tell if it's moving towards you or away from you, but as you get towards the end of your flight path, you start thinking it might actually be heading towards you. But it's so far away. Big, whatever it is.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, I will relay all that information to everybody else. This is 100% the lady that we thought we killed. Right?
Probably.
It's gotta be. Anyway.
Who did we think we had killed?
The lady
You-
who soared as well, I wouldn't know this actually. I wasn't there, but the lady who Croak threw her sword off the side of the ship so that we could fight her better.
Alright, look in the
yeah.
middle of the map. That is she. Your looms
Oh yeah,
large
okay.
in your memory. Queen Isabella Stormrider.
Except
Whose
not
murder
my memory because I wasn't there.
whose murder they are sure you did, and they also think you murdered her name. Princess Willamist Moonstone.
Anyway, I'm gonna relay that information. It sounds like Dave also came up with like there's no real escape routes his way, right? So I'm thinking our next best chance is to try to jump into that caravan and maybe bribe one of these people with some of our gold to smuggle us through.
So what I will say, I guess, Dave, give me a perception or nature roll, I guess, something like that.
Roll. I'll get advantage if it has to do with smells.
Alright, I think 16 is... So, where you exited on that side of the cave was like over here. And, from there, you did see like a big precipice fall off. However, presumably you could travel, north on the level that you were on the stairs, underwater if you wanted. You don't have to go deeper into the ocean. You could just sort of hug the mountains and go north that way if you want, underwater.
We'd all have to be underwater?
Yeah, this only really helps me.
I can hold my breath pretty well, actually, as a turtle. I'm really good at
thinking
it.
dragons probably can't swim.
I'm just a regular guy.
Very well.
Okay.
Very regular.
With
Alright.
a horse.
I can hold my breath for an hour. It's not like a long, it's pretty long. I mean, look, that's a long time. But how about the rest of you?
I can breathe. Oh, good.
There are spells for this, but I'm guessing I did not take any. David probably doesn't have the water breathing spell either. I'm gonna assume.
Not anything. You.
Is there anything?
Hey.
Could Dave like create a air bubble by moving?
I don't know, could he
water
with his
around?
abilities?
We've done that. We did that in Jeff's campaign.
So
Wait,
yeah,
Did you create an air bubble? Or
That
did
would
you
have.
create-
I might have just swirled it around the entire. There was an
But
opening.
like I'm talking about like creating a pocket of air for
It
everyone
could,
else
yeah.
to
Dave
breathe.
could
I mean,
control
theoretically.
water, so underwater, I think logically he could create a pocket of air.
Yeah,
I'm
and
pretty
then
sure we
like
did
Dave, so
that
so
in
if
the
Dave stays
line.
underwater, like so Dave can stay out in the water and I can stay in the water too,
It's
because I can breathe. I can hold my breath for an hour anyway. I don't know if you guys know this, but I can hold my breath for an hour. And then the only ones that are breathing it are Chelsea and Jeff. So like I maybe come in for the occasional breath, but then I go back under. I feel like that is our best chance here to sneak around all of the dragon traffic, because it seems like the dragon traffic is significant. But it does put us directly in the path of Lady.
So how long can you
Leviathan
use that
Slayer.
move for, Dave?
cold water, like
An hour. Okay, so you could travel an hour north of here underwater. Then you would have to either get out and let Dave rest again, or drown.
Well, I know my choice.
Actually, you know what? Bad news. It only lasts 10 minutes. I can do it. For 10
Okay,
minutes.
never mind.
Okay, so
That'd
yeah,
be
that you
yeah.
could travel. So there are like, it looks like there's a bunch of other caves along the shore. You could try to like make your way up that way, 10 minutes at a time. But how often can you cast that, Dave?
I guess 3 times. I have 3 spell slots.
3 times per
3 times
hour
every hour. Rest, yeah.
Okay, I mean, so then Marcus, how much could he use it in a day then?
So he would have to use. So imagine like it takes an hour for us to
36?
travel. It takes us. Well, Dave can hold it for 30 minutes. Let's say that like with the delay, it's like an hour's worth of travel time up above water, because he's shaping water. So everything is 2 hours. So I would say cut it in half. You could do it for like 12 times and that in a day.
Okay, 12 times in a day, 10 minutes.
Assuming we have the perfect scenario where he comes up, he gets an hour rest, and there's nothing in the no problems along the way.
So you could try to make your way up that way, moving just a little bit a day and doing it that way. You'd have to like camp along the shore a couple times before you made it past all that.
Seems pretty convoluted, but
Yeah, there must be
I-
a better way.
Yeah.
I mean, our other choices go outside onto the road.
Or wait, Marcus did see there might be some traffic heading this way. You might be able to find someone to travel with from the road. But who might have a wagon that you could like hide in, kinda.
what's your vote, Jeff?
I don't know.
She's still worried about Pony.
So I think we could. I think it's
Is-
whatever that is in the water. I don't know. If we go see what that is, it seems like it's gonna be pretty fucking dangerous, especially if you guys knocked her off the ship and she runs into you. Like even if we're underwater, there's a chance we run into her, right?
Yeah, and if we go the other way, there's a chance we run into an army of dragons.
Yeah.
But
so
not in the
they-
water.
Not
Yeah,
in the
we can't-
water. But
No,
like
not in the water.
this, Chris has like kind of implied that this lady is maybe as powerful as an army of dragons on her own in the past. Like I'm thinking the option C is the best. Is like try to convince one of these cart guys to sneak us through the trails. But that's a chance. If they'll come through or not, we don't know.
So you guys are talking about it for like a whole nother day. You don't know what to do, and it's night again now. Ready to fall asleep, and you fall asleep. Think
Well,
about what
either
you
way, I
should
actually
do.
think we should move in the night, regardless, whatever we do.
Yeah, you do pitch that, but for tonight you're sleeping, and
Alright.
In your sleep, Marcus, again the master visits you. And he's standing in front of a very spooky looking woods. And you wake
Ooh.
next morning and you guys are still discussing.
Does it resemble any of the woods nearby?
It does.
Is he gonna show up in a fire?
It resembles the Duskwoods over on the east side of the map. Tall pines.
Guys, I gotta go over there to the Duskwoods. Chris did say that this area was like there's only stragglers there. If we could make it across this plain, we could make it into the woods and still travel north. We'll avoid most of the water.
So we'll
and
we'll
the
say
dragon.
the next day, Marcus, you're doing your bird routine again. You do see there's definitely some wagons heading that way. You might be able to cross that open area in some of those wagons.
Okay, that's my.
Yeah, I think we're better off staying away from Angry Lady
Okay.
Yeah,
Agreed.
in the water.
All right.
she might have found her sword again.
It
That's
seems
where the
so.
sword was. It was in the water.
All right. Anyone mind if we take a short break before the next part? And
No, actually, I have to go to the bathroom, so.
right now, let's take a short break and we'll go for a little while longer.
Cool.
All right. Oh, I drank too much orange juice. I think I upsetted my ulcer. I need to drink some water and lay down for 10 minutes.
Dilute that a little.
Yes. Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Oh.
Feel better?
Okay. Alright. Sorry, I drank a bunch of orange juice and liquor drinks and forgot that I have a stomach ulcer right now. And it hurt me. But I'm good now.
Chris, what's the guy's last name that owned the residence? I know it's Herbert. I can't remember his fucking last name.
Sinclair? Maybe?
Is that what it is, Sinclair?
That sounds like it could be a name.
Didn't work.
Oh my god, I want to tell you my fucking microchips theory so bad. Anyway.
The admin password didn't work. I have to.
Wait, didn't you already get it to work?
No, I thought it did. I thought I had it. I took a picture of it. It didn't work, but it says it's deactivated. So I'm thinking I have to guess based on the format of it, the correct one.
Alright, who's back for D&D? Can't get caught up in blueprints right now.
We're waiting on Chelsea.
I got it.
Got the password?
I did. Yeah.
And you didn't need the book.
I didn't even know the book existed.
That was the thing I was saying. I don't know what I said exactly, but I was trying to hint that I got The 2 books I bought were the one book with the pages not torn out, and another book called Blackbridge something, which is the name of the terminal there. And so I for sure thought it would be something in that book that would lead me there.
God, this game's so good.
Did you just find
So
it like the other terminal password, or was there a puzzle to get it?
There was some. I had to go through some things to get it, but it was not like a. I wouldn't call it like a puzzle in the
did you-
traditional sense.
Did you have to decode for it? I guess is my question.
There was a second step. The thing I got was not it. I had to
Okay.
think it through. This game is so good.
I like this game a lot. My only problem with it is I don't enjoy the actual aspect of the decode itself. Although
Most of it isn't like that intense. Like it's usually
not.
pretty.
They
straightforward.
Shelby's back.
the 44
so
letters
snap
thing, they tie it in a way where like actually this gives you an extra incentive to explore drafting in
Yeah.
a new way, and like they're very good about doing that. But like once I figure out what I'm supposed to do, I don't care to do the work
Do it?
to solve it. Yeah.
Well, I think that's the most
Escape room.
That's the one that takes the most work. That specific one. The rest of them, and the idea I think is you're supposed to do it while you're exploring other avenues.
Yeah.
It gives you something to do if you don't have like a productive.
Yeah,
run.
but I don't have any more of those right now, except that my chess piece one is the only one really. But
I just had a huge breakthrough, so I have a bunch of stuff to explore. But
Yeah.
alright,
you're gonna see the
log
real.
out of this.
Wait, have you been in the antechamber yet, or beaten?
I've been in the antechamber.
Okay, but you haven't done the
I
rest of
haven't
it.
done, I've finished it. Yeah. Alright,
You're
let
gonna
me-
see so much more before I did at that point. Especially because
Especially
after this
awesome
weekend, I don't
games
think I'm gonna
somehow.
catch up to you in like amount of playing it. Especially since I've seen credits. Anyway, all right. You guys have decided to wait here and hope that someone passes by on the road and you could travel with them under the cover of their wagon, correct?
Yeah.
All right.
Into the woods, right? Into Duskwood.
Let's erase all this bullshit.
That's where we're
here.
headed for, Duskwood.
Well, that's where Marcus wants to go. Where Nara wants to go is up here.
Yeah, well,
he's
we
trying to
could
go
make our
home.
way up there, but we can't
Yeah.
go through. We can't
Here-
go through here. It's too
In this
dangerous.
country, you will have amnesty for the murder, the 2 murders that you've been framed for once you get here. You're so close after being fugitives for so long. But okay, so you see some people traveling and they take sort of the path of, they're coming up from this town and they take this road here and, they come across your cave here. You see, you see lots of people passing in droves, and a little caravan crosses you, and you still have that fucking boulder in the way, so you're gonna have to move it. The caravan is passing you.
Chelsea,
Chelsea and
On
Jeff,
it.
start, roll me your athletics rolls to fucking dislodge the thing.
I have a, if you can't do it, I have a failsafe, but I'd rather
14.
not waste a spell slot.
14,
19.
19. All right, Jeff. It starts to rattle as Abe is, grabbing it, and then Beltana, you stick your claws into where it's wedged into the wall, and it pops out just barely. And you guys stumble backwards a little bit, holding it, but then you toss it aside of the river, and it's open. And most of the caravan has passed. They're actually a pretty decent ways up the road now, but then you hear to the south, a clip-clopping of hooves slowly coming up the road, and it's early morning and there's fog rolling in. This shadow of a carriage appears through the fog, and you're all sort of standing outside of the cave as the wagon begins to pass by. There's a hooded man on it, and he immediately turns his head and looks at the group of you, and then almost looks away like he's trying not to pay attention, and then pays attention to you again, crosses his eyes, thinks, and then shakes it off and heads on his way. Heading down the road. He's the last carriage you can probably catch.
Do you want to try to sneak into the carriage, or do we want to convince him to take us? Well, we have a pony. I guess there's no really sneaking. Huh?
Dave
Okay, we should
Dave
convince
could
him.
not sneak into the back of a carriage, of this carriage.
Can we bribe him with our riches?
Yeah, that's the next plan. Someone want to wave him down? Dave, you're actually the most charismatic.
As you're discussing this, Nar's like, not a question, no. We earned this. We earned this, guys.
Yeah, and now we're buying things with it.
Oh
Stuff-
yeah, I forgot. Yes.
That's how money works.
That's the whole point. Yes, yeah. You know, when I got into this thing, it was all about freedom, but yeah, I guess you're right.
See how charismatic Dave is? Dave, you go.
All right. So he can't hear you from here though. Even if like you can't just wave him on at this point. You could yell to him, or you could try to catch him, but he won't. He can't see the gold.
Do you want to take the lead, Dave?
He's heading down the road.
Do we just run up to him, or
Yeah,
We
just
can't
wave
call
him
out
down
from-
and say, hey, whoa there, traveler, or whatever.
oh, he didn't pass? Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's like a Can you put a question mark above your head so that he thinks you're a quest?
All right, so you easily catch up to him and grab his arm and flag him down. And all right, so we'll say everybody roll a check to see who got to the wagon first. Who's grabbing his arm?
I'm gonna let Dave do that because he's the most.
Well, I think
charismatic.
people want me to talk to him.
Okay, so a very large elephant man is coming up to him, and you grab his arm and shake it, and he turns to look at you.
With your snout,
Dave.
with your elven trunk.
Dave, give me a perception check.
12. If it has anything to do with smell, get an advantage.
Is he stinky?
His cart does smell odd, like
Advantage.
synthetic. It's not like many smells you've smelled in the last few days. It's not a natural smell. But
He's a plastic dealer.
he looks a little shocked that you're trying to grab his arm, and he's like, whoa, and he pulls his hood like over his head a little bit more, and he backs up as if you're gonna rob him almost, and he's like,
Hey.
ooh, sir, what do you want? Don't kill me.
Don't worry, it's not your money I want. Quite the opposite. I want to give you my money in exchange for your discreet travel.
The Nigerian prince side of the road wagon hustle. I know this one, he says.
I have 100 million gold coins in a bank account.
All right, buddy.
I need your 1,200 right now. Right?
He's
But I'm
he's
good
shoving
for it
he's
when we
shoving
get
you
my
off of
money.
him. He's like, no, thank you. And he's trying to move on. He's whipping the horses, and they're starting to move on. They're like 5 feet ahead of you now.
Oh, okay. You didn't want to, guys. Sorry.
Okay, I guess I run after him and be like, "Hey, man, we really have money that we want to pay
Alright.
you."
Abe fucking like a double front flip.
I hold out like a double palm full of gold coins
Yes.
at this
I
guy.
don't even remember. How much do we actually have? Does anyone
I don't
actually
know.
remember? Me neither.
You're behind him, Jeff,
Let's just say
holding
we
out your
have
coins.
half a fortune.
So you can't quite reach him, but
On
then
Frantic on it, but no.
yeah,
I use my
Horse
fucking
load. We have a horse load
ability
of,
that makes me
gold.
blink essentially to him.
You blink right on
You
top of his
step on the
fucking.
wind.
Yeah, you step on the wind right on top of the
Yeah,
carriage,
Jeff
and
is
then
fast.
fucking hold a ruby in front of his face, and he's like, "Oh shit!" And he pulls his horses to a stop, and he's like, What do you want from me?" And
We
everyone's
just want to get in the back of your cart and
Excuse me?
ride
Yeah,
for a
finish.
while.
and you're gonna pay me for it, he says.
Yeah, that's how
As you're up top
services
here,
rendered
Jeff.
are
That's how
usually.
bribes work.
As you're up top, so these are both humans. You're noticing as you're a little closer to them than everyone else that they have some tattoos. Give me a. Is there like a is history the same thing as politics check?
I
That
would
would be
say
good.
so.
Yeah, well, give me a history check again.
Everyone or just Jeff?
Just Jeff. He's close enough to see this person's tattoos.
9.
9. His tattoos seem familiar to you, but you don't know from where. He looks at you.
I just sort of like nod at the tattoo, like looking at it. I don't say anything. Like I just sort of,
knowingly, like you're like,
yeah,
I know what
like,
that is.
Yeah, I give it like a nod.
All right, he nods back, and he then looks upon the rest of your party, and then he nods back at you again. And
So we have a deal.
we have a deal.
And
It seems
I
like.
hand him the giant ruby.
All right, he says, but listen, I'm heading all the way up to the
Off the map.
I'm heading all the way up Copper Ridge, so he's heading to about where Marcus wants to go is over here. You can see my little X there. Where he's going, his route is like this way. So he can let you off. You know what? He'll go out of his way. Jeff nodded at him about his tattoos. He'll go out of his way.
That's all we
I
really
think-
want about our tattoos.
Yeah.
Fair exchange,
Dude.
friend.
My mom was like, "No one's gonna hire you," he says. But you know what? Like, I don't even want to work somewhere where they're not gonna hire me because of my tattoos. You know? He says.
I understand. I
These
understand.
close-minded assholes.
That's what everybody has said about my forehead eye tattoo.
All right.
Yeah.
So yeah, he says he can drop you off there, though it's not the way he's going, but he warns against going there. He's like, I don't know why the fuck you'd want to go there though. Like,
Well,
the
I'm not
Duskwood.
paying you money to ask questions.
Money has changed, yeah.
Yeah. So as you pile. Okay, so you board up. You know, you pile the giant pile of gold that was on Lady Fancy Prance's back into the wagon. Now Lady Fancy Prance so happy to be not carrying this gold anymore. This you can tell from her demeanor in the back of the cart. She's the happiest of all you, and you all are riding down the road in the back of the cart now.
That's all I want.
Chelsea, give me a perception check.
Okay. Nine.
9. Okay. There's something uncanny about this cart. One of your senses is telling you that there's something wrong, that there's some danger
I hope
here.
it smells so that Dave gets embarrassed because he didn't figure it out.
It is now that you mention it, it's a smell. You can't quite put your finger on what the smell is either, but there is something, a smell that is putting you on edge. It's the opposite of patchouli or whatever, or sage or whatever the fucking crystal people believe. Anyway.
Guys, you smell that?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, I do very clearly.
No.
Alright.
Yes.
Smells the first sense to go when you're my
I
age.
get punched in the nose all the time.
Yeah. Whatever the smell is, it's making Beltana just uneasy.
This guy's
it's-
working for the friggin' dragon feds. He's got some dragon thing in here that's upsetting. Dragon.
Do you say that out loud?
I would say out loud.
All right, so you're not saying anything. That's a thought that Agro has. It is not. Nobody else knows
Not
that.
here.
Okay. All right, so.
Can I just like sort of poke around a little bit?
Let
I
a
mean,
hand. Anyone
fine.
want to steal?
you are. This is not a good. This is not a huge cart. Like Dave is.
We're not covered or separated or anything.
You're covered by a thing. Dave is barely poking out the back. He's like very heavy for this car. Everybody else is sort of smushed
I'm
up
sure
between the
Lady
drivers
Francis
and you.
won't mind helping pull the cart.
It would not be easy to like snoop around their wares in the back without them noticing.
Okay.
You're crushed in.
Well, I just lean into Chelsea and I'm like, well, anything else? You know, besides it smells weird.
You're
I
welcome.
feel like it reminds me of my fighting days in the pit. but
Yes,
I
it
can't-
does. It does. It 100% reminds you of that. And
Ow.
that worries you in a way. You start to get a little
And go
antsy.
berserking back here, guys. Alright, we better.
I think she's about to turn into a were-rat and attack us.
Chelsea, don't
That-
ignore that shit. Don't.
But as you guys are having this little conversation, you're coming up on the wood here, and the guy's like, "Listen," he turns to Abe and is like, "Listen, I beg of you, do not enter these forests, even for the creatures even for the how dangerous this peninsula is. That is a mystery that you don't want to unravel. Better the devil you know. I'd rather face down a dragon than go into those woods."
Well, my turtle friend here had a dream about his dad.
Okay.
You understand.
I mean, we've all been there. We've
Listen.
all had dreams about our dads.
You're
That were
even.
confusing.
He says, "Listen." He kind of like shoves his way into the conversation and says, "Listen. You guys have been traveling for a while. Sounds like you're becoming close friends. You know a lot about each other, but maybe this is something where the turtle friend of yours should go alone."
Okay, I am now the DM speaking directly to you.
No, you don't. You get the feeling that this guy has a motive for saying that.
All right, I could be convinced if you tell me what's in the back of the cart.
Um,
What are you hauling here?
just
Turtle parts.
medicine. He says, just medicine.
You know,
Turtle
my friend's a
medicine?
dragonborn friend.
He Wait, sorry. You're referring to him to Chelsea now? Is that what's happening?
Yeah.
You refer him to Chelsea. Chelsea, give me a perception roll.
Oh, I natural 20, so 23.
Ooh.
You sense a flash of hatred in this man's eyes
Dragon racist.
as he looks towards
One
you.
of them.
But he doesn't he doesn't outwardly show it. No one but you realizes this.
Yeah, maybe we should get off this cart.
Alright, I back off. I let it go. Thanks for the ride.
All right, he says, but I warned you. And he whips the horse, and he takes off, looking back at you the whole way, like all the way. He goes over a hill, and he disappears. Then he raises up another hill, and you see him. He's still fucking looking back at you.
Man, you guys think we should maybe move? We've
as-
been here for a while.
yes.
That guy's got 2 hills.
As
Here.
as Milo says that, the shadow of a dragon is heading towards you. You guys think you should head for the tree line if you want to be not seen, but you're heading into a very deep, misty, spooky ass woods. All right. And you head into the woods, and it looks so threatening. Like anything might come out of it at any moment, and everything around it seems a little dead, and a little frozen at the same time. But as you head off down the one single path that you can make out in the fog, it's quiet and almost peaceful. Not too different from back in the cove. The one thing I'll say is you walk, and you walk, and you walk, and you feel like it's been about time for another day's rest. You've traveled very far today, but the sun never seems to go down, and you keep walking, and walking, and walking.
Uh-oh. Drugs.
You're
Shit.
you're all.
Snorted so much of it. I snorted so much.
How many rations do you guys have left?
We only had 1 more set left, I believe. But Chelsea can make more, so
I
I think
can.
she'll make a day more worth if 5 is a day.
Chelsea said 5 days, I thought worth.
Hold on.
I could be wrong.
Was it 5 days? for
Yeah, it
one
was 5
person,
days.
or-
Days apostrophe. So S
Okay.
apostrophe days
Cool.
worth.
So we had 1, and Chelsea can make 5 more. I believe this will be our. Actually, I guess we will have. When we eat, that will be our day's ration. And then we'll be breaking into Chelsea's tomorrow.
So you walked long enough now that it must have been a whole day, but it's not darker and it's not lighter. It's just still fog.
Guys, I think there might be something wrong with this woods. Maybe we should have listened to that racist.
It just goes to show you, just because you're
Let's say
racist
that.
doesn't make you automatically wrong. Lessons learned, right? These are the lessons that we
Yes.
should be teaching our
Lessons. It's a lesson that's correct, but that you nonetheless should not teach.
children.
All right, so you guys it's basically like you're walking forever. You can't tell when the night is. What do you want
Also
to do?
weirdly, eerily similar to the last campaign I ran. The racist was also right in that campaign. Sorry, go ahead. You weren't there, Chris. I thought you'd enjoy it, but the racist was absolutely 100% right in that campaign.
I'll just say
I thought it was fun.
you guys have yes, you guys have walked for a while. I'll say, and you're all ready to turn in for the night, but the night doesn't come. You still make. I'm gonna guess you still make camp anyway to get another long rest. When do you get penalized for not eating and sleeping, Marcus?
There's a starvation mechanic. Hold on, I have to look it up. I don't remember off the top of my head.
I think you get exhaustion for not sleeping.
Yeah, I believe it is going to be 1 round of exhaustion for not sleeping, but most of the eating is the thing I'm not sure about. But we can eat now, so if you want to keep going.
You can eat
'Cause
for
we have the
5
food,
days,
right?
basically.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know how
Well, I
long we're gonna be
mean-
lost in here.
Is anybody else like, hey, we've sure been walking for a while.
Yeah, you're all noticing it.
Okay.
Gotta listen for where the songs come from. What log is path is coming down.
So, Milo,
Yeah, what's up?
where's your dad?
I don't know. Yeah, I think I need another nap. I think I need to take another sleep. You know, he came to me last time in my dream, so I assume it'll just happen again.
Y'all fall asleep, and that is true. Just kidding. You guys can keep going if you want.
Well, we don't really have much else to do.
All right.
Uh,
So
Do I have any other?
yes, the next
Well, I
night.
mean, well, it depends.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we have food, right?
Maybe
And
a
we'll just
bog.
continue. So, like, like, how are you running this, Chris? Are we just starving and that's like the theme, or are we gonna get a chance every day to try to figure out our way through this? This
Every
course?
day you'll get a chance. I'm not. This is not a hex
Okay.
crawl.
Okay.
But if you want to, you know, if there's anything that you want to, you know, do or try, you know, you want to try and become a bird again, see where you are, you want to try and do whatever, just to let me
Yeah,
know.
so Jeff is right. It is you need a pound of food, which is like basically a ration a day. And then
God, that's
if you
so
do
much
not
in
eat,
real
you
life.
get exhaust. I mean, like if you think about breakfast, lunch, and dinner, it's probably about right. It's probably like less than what you actually eat in a day. You get exhausted, and that exhaustion can add. So the first level is disadvantage, second level is half speed, and etc. So follow that pattern, and you'll figure out the rest of the exhaustion levels.
So on.
Actually, you're probably right, because like the liquidized things with the most calories I've ever. Sorry, we're getting way too much in the weeds here. Anyway.
How many fucking calories do you need in D&D?
So anyway, let Milo take a nap so we can find Master Splinter.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, you know, yeah. Admittedly, Milo's gotten you lost, but you know he thinks he,
You trust him. You trust
you
your
know,
boy.
he trusts his instincts. Marcus, just so I know, is there any progress towards demons coming at all?
So we don't do. So it's when I do a bad thing. It's like a stress-induced, which I guess this could be stressful. So I can make a roll for it.
I
if
thought it
you'd
was
like.
fails on fails or something, right?
Fails, yeah. Well, so like that was how we were. That was the mechanic that we were handling. So like, when I failed to roll, I would roll, but I haven't failed to roll yet.
Okay.
And like it was to sort of make it mechanically stress. Like, oh, I failed to roll, so I was stressed. So I have a chance of bringing it out because I was a stressed,
I see. Okay.
stressed boy.
So, yeah, you do have, you do see the master again, in your dreams, and you recall a memory of him raising you, where, one evening you guys were walking through the woods, just doing your training, you and your brothers, and suddenly you found yourself entirely alone. No one else but you and the woods, and you called out for help for the master, and that's the end of the dream. You're just calling out help for him.
Master, call out for your master. And...
Yeah, I think that is
Just
exactly what I was
area.
gonna say.
Sorry, I
So
wasn't
I will,
spying on you. You weren't talking in your sleep. I don't watch you guys.
Yeah, yeah. Because you don't have to sleep. It's perfect.
Just show my face.
Yeah,
back
no,
in
I
my
look at
book.
you guys when you're sleeping.
Am I-
Weird.
Not much else to do. Your dreams are my entertainment.
Did someone swaddle me?
In a golden net?
Yeah, yeah. I feel like I've been plus 3 swaddled.
Alright. Okay. So
I will. Yes, I will. I will call out, Master Splinter. Splinter.
you call out and you call out and you call out, and for a moment it feels like he might show up, but he ultimately doesn't. He ultimately
Yeah,
doesn't.
he didn't show up when he was my daddy.
All right, so it's the morning. You're all awakened by Milo being like, "Master!" And crying, and just kidding. It's up to
Of
Marcus.
course, yeah. That comes to, par of the course. Par of the course.
And you're in the exact same spot you were in yesterday. Just nothing but barren woods in front of you, nothing but barren woods behind you, and a path in both directions.
Today I think I'll try to polymorph and see what happens if I try to fly above the trees.
Okay. Anyone else have any plans for the day? You can just give me
Yeah,
general
I need to
plans
think
for the
of my
day.
plan.
I'll tell you what how it goes. How it
I'm
might
gonna
go.
walk back in the other direction for a little while.
Okay.
Should we separate, or is that what we're doing? I feel like
Yeah,
separating.
maybe you have
is
to be
a bad
alone,
idea here.
Marcus. That guy
Oh,
was
that is
telling, like
possible.
he did think.
Oh, that's true.
Maybe Marcus walked. Well, he's
I
gonna
mean,
be
I
alone
guess when
now.
I
Just
fly,
start
I'll
calling
be
out.
alone.
Yeah, but you won't be in the woods.
Yeah, that's true. I just wanted to see what would happen if I fly up. Like, will I be? Am I trapped in the woods? That's kind of what I'm trying to figure out here.
All right. So, Abe's walking backwards. Marcus flying, or Milo's flying up. What are Beltana and Aggro Crag doing?
I'll go with Abe.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we should all stick together. Aside from Marcus. Or Milo.
Are we
Oh.
actually trying to find Marcus Master in here? Like, that's,
I thought that was the...
okay.
That's
The
the goal. It seems to
implication.
be for me. Yeah. My master. That's part of it. We're
I could
part
try
of
to
this
spry.
too. Is like we
Just spry
chose
for him.
the northern path because
We
like
are
in
trying to
Jeff's
get...
campaign. Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
go
can
ahead.
spry for him. If you have anything of his or anything, that would help stuff too, and you can tell me stuff about him to help me get a better roll. And that lets me like see him, right? Where he
All right.
is.
If you guys have a scrying idea you want to try, I'm open to that.
Okay. I will describe to Dave. Master Splinter. He was a were-rat. He looked a lot like a human man in a costume. He knew karate. He learned karate from his master as a regular rat before he became a rat.
How does
Doesn't
scrying
he
act-
wear human then?
No, but he was a rat first, and then somehow became more human. I don't know exactly how it works. Okay, I'm not.
There's ooze was
a
involved.
scientist.
Some ooze.
I'm not. Yeah, there was some sort of ooze involved. And,
But I'm not at liberty to say. Some call it
yeah,
the
he would
secret
always feed us
of the
pizza.
ooze.
He made us live in the sewer, and he taught me and my brothers how to fight. Is that enough to go on?
So wait,
So here, if I have second hair, I've heard of the target. I get, get this information from Marcus. I have a +5 on the. Or have I met this dude? I've never met this dude. This guy.
No,
No,
he's
he-
been missing.
No, wait, I thought we saw him in the
No,
tavern.
that was
Raphael.
That's
his brother.
Raphael. He was a brother that.
Alright, do you have
Figured it
anything
out.
of his, like a keepsake?
That's a good question. Do I have anything of his? I mean,
that's up to you.
I'll ask. Okay, it's up to me.
That's up to you.
That's a good question. I feel like I would. I feel like it would be, considering
Wait, didn't you get like a snow globe or something?
You gave me, you had Raph give me a holographic like
Oh, that's right.
image of them. So yeah, I'll say that it's not splinters, but it has splinter in it. Does that count?
Sure. I mean, this
A
is
picture of him, basically.
Likeness or pictures is good.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that
a likeness
counts.
of him. Yeah.
That-
It's
I'll
all
say
right.
that
It's, I mean,
counts.
it's the lowest level.
That you have that, and that counts.
I also,
Did you have
I
a lot
also,
of hair? Or,
I don't have a lock of
That'd be
hair.
real good.
No.
That'd be real good. But yeah, no, I don't know. Unless
No, I don't have a
I know
lock
what
of
you're talking-
hair. He did cheat me.
Human
He
guy.
did teach me my
a garment. of
chant I
death.
use to calm myself down, which is cowabunga, cowabunga, cowabunga.
I've never met this guy, so actually, well, if this only really matters if this guy doesn't want me to see him. I guess.
What?
He
Yeah.
possibly
What
doesn't,
does this
though.
actually do? Is what my question
So you can
is.
see or hear a particular creature you choose that is on the same plane of existence as you. Target must make a Wisdom saving throw, which is modified by how well you know the target and
Alright.
the sort of connection you have to it.
So,
if the target knows your casting
Marcus
spell,
has this,
fail the saving throw
snow globe.
voluntarily, but he won't know. So.
and you are able to scry off it, but you don't sense anything on this plane.
He's not on this plane.
Ooh,
Jeff, go into the
on
astral
this
plane.
plane.
Use your freaking.
Oh my
use your-
God.
Use your coat.
Oh no, does that mean he's dead though?
That's
Oh.
possible.
Talking to you through dreams is really highly likely.
This is
Sorry,
real
man.
fucking move. This is real fucking Mufasa shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, let me double check how it works, but I think it's pretty much I can just fucking go there whenever I like.
You got a really strong cloak, yeah. I think I took that ability off of Dave's because I was giving Dave such a strong other buff that I.
When you wear the robe, I can take an action to enter the astral plane, along with everything I'm carrying and wearing. You can remain there until you take a magic action to return to the plane you were on.
All right.
Alright,
You
yeah.
throw on this robe.
I've
And
been wearing it the whole time. It's very stylish.
Okay,
I wish you
then
guys
you-
could see the picture.
then you wander out of the woods wearing the robe. And immediately, standing directly next to Milo, you see the master, and the master holds out his hand to you.
I take it.
You take his hand, and he
You're going on Marcus's vision quest instead of his.
he
No, wait. Anything I take along with me, I can go in. So, can I take him out?
you can take him out of the thing by the
I'm
rules of your
asking.
thing. What's the
Yes,
word?
anything
you-
I'm wearing or carrying, I can take into the astral plane. So,
Okay.
I mean,
Do
I
you
don't
get-
know how the astral plane works. This is all new to me.
Anything you're wearing or carrying.
So I scoop him up
Put
in
him
my
on your
arms.
back like a backpack.
Okay. You want to scoop him? Okay, you have Milo in your arms like a newborn baby, and you are in the zone, and Master Splinter looks at you both and explains. Oh, okay. I guess I was going to do something very beautiful to connect to him through you, but I guess that's cool.
Master Splinter, I swear, he normally doesn't carry me like this. I promise. I've grown up.
We're in dire straits here. There's dragons all over the place. People are trying to kill us. This is the best
Master
we're
Splinter
ever going to
immediately
get.
takes a ninja kick right towards your face, so like to where your choice is to dodge it, like step back and dodge it and drop Marcus, or to take it in the chin. Take it on the chin.
I'm going to use my reaction
Okay.
and deflect.
All right. What?
Carry with Marcus's body.
Hold on.
On
What's
your turtle tail.
Marcus? Okay, this is a weird question. What D&D
Okay.
monster can I use the stats for Master Splinter?
So it depends on
I want something.
how dangerous you want him to be.
I want him to be
Uh,
wise, not particularly dangerous in this form.
Okay, wise but not dangerous. Give me a second. Give me a second to pick that out here.
Probably.
He's
Like
humanoid.
He's humanoid. He is Master Splinter from Ninja Turtles. Let's
Yeah,
be
yeah.
clear.
Genie or something.
Genie
I
could
believe
work.
I can sort by this. Hold on. Senses, average hit points, save proficiencies, skill proficiencies. Here we go. And wisdom. Jeff, can you read me out the wisdom skills again? Survival.
Animal handling, insight, medicine,
Insight feels like a good one.
perception, survival.
We'll do survival, and we'll do insight filter. There we go. And I just have to find a monster I own here. 1 second.
And yeah, what
Honestly, there are probably wise ghosts, which would fit.
Weirdly, a giant ape fits this.
giant
Wise
A, giant
and
rap,
venerable ape.
right? Whatever. Just use something.
Here we go. Here we go.
Look at
Living
that, sorry, we
portend.
prepared for this.
Let me look at this. This actually might be a good one.
Yeah, genie.
Okay, living
60
portend.
wisdom 16.
I have a wisdom 16 too.
Okay.
Embodiments of prophecy sent by deities or other cosmic forces. This feels appropriate.
Sure. That sounds good.
I'm just gonna take a screenshot of its things. Well, I'll send it to you, but I don't know that you'll be able to see it. So. I'll...
No, you know what? I let him kick me. I don't. I'm
Well,
not
either
gonna-
way, it'll do damage, I assume, right? Here's the
I just let it happen.
Here's the stat block. I don't know if you can see it. If you cannot see it, then I will. I'll just take a screenshot of it, or
Alright.
I can roll for you.
I'll just say, Abe lets it happen, and Abe, give me a. Just roll me a d20 plus whatever your will modifier is. Let's say
Wisdom.
will. Is there something like that? Will or
Will is usually wisdom shit. Or wisdom shit is usually will. I think.
I would say
And these sorts of
wisdom or
Constitution.
constitution.
There's the
Yeah.
stat block if you want to see it.
I want the constitution of your soul. So,
I would call that
Wisdom.
wisdom.
That's
Alright.
definitely a wisdom or.
all right,
Yeah.
your wisdom.
Yeah,
Roll
wisdom save.
roll a wisdom save.
14.
All right, you take it on the chin. He looks like he gives a respecting look to you, and a slightly surprised look at you actually, and then he reaches out for Milo's hand.
Alright, I
I
take
step
it.
back and like let them have their moment.
All right, Milo, into your mind bursts forth a memory of Master Splinter telling you about the evolution of demons, how they became to be what they are. They are not actually supernatural beings, they're very physical beings actually. They're not unlike any other animal, and the earliest form of that animal that's on record for, you know, mages and medicine practitioners these days is they were just a type of plant in the woods that would open up its maw, and they grew around villages where a lot of children were, and the children would fall into the maw and it would devour them, and then it would start screaming for help in their voice. That thing evolved one day into demons. You remember him telling you this, and it's scaring the fucking shit out of you.
I'm scared about it.
So
And
demons
then-
are just evolutionary nature.
And then you wake up
And that's what you
And-
summon.
and you're back
Dead
in
children.
you're back in the woods. And the minute Abe puts on his coat to check the realm, Master Splinter is gone.
Okay, interesting.
And
There's-
right on cue, you hear a scream for help.
Guys, I think that's a child, a real child, a human child.
He needs our help. We've gotta go.
He needs our help. No, I filled them in, obviously. Approach with caution, basically. I don't think that this is anyone that actually truly needs help. I think Splinter is warning us.
Splinter, you feel a vibe in your mind. It's just a little hint, I guess. You feel a vibe in your mind that Splinter is trying to tell you to remember all the dreams that you've had since you've been here. And that's
Okay.
it. You're back.
What were all the dreams? Does everybody remember? So the first one
You
was him
alone.
telling me to come into the woods and be alone. I guess he was telling me to come. He was telling me to come in the woods. The person that told me to be alone was the carriage rider,
Well,
right?
you were
But then we have-
alone in your.
You're alone in your dream.
dream.
Yeah.
So do we
Yeah.
let Milo go alone to face the demon?
Yeah,
I
what
think
do you do
so.
next?
All right.
I think I go alone.
if that's what you want, Marcus or Milo.
Milkus.
Alright, so there's a path in front of you and a path behind you. Everyone's heading down the behind path except for Milo. Is that what you're doing?
Well,
Waiting,
Oh.
I guess.
yeah, we'll wait here for him to go towards the.
Okay, you wait at the
screaming child.
you wait at the position that you're in. Okay. Okay, interesting.
Unless you guys are supposed to leave.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out.
Nothing. Okay.
This is my woods.
I did not consider all this, but we will work with it. Let's see. Alright. Milo, you follow the screams for help. Actually, I need to change the map for this. You follow the screams for help and you move forward and you see the thing that was in the story. You see a child in the maw of a large plant. The plant, as the child screams for help and as it panics and just screams generally, every noise it makes, the plant is making back as it's trying to devour it, and the child is sort of fighting it off.
Okay, I'm gonna help it.
All right.
Help the
It
child.
being the
not
child or the plant?
Yeah. Clarify. That's fair. Yes, fair. I am going to summon a Bigsby's hand, which is a real life hand that I can summon for a minute, and it has an AC of 20, and I'm going to have it try to hold the mouth open.
Okay, what kind of check would that be? let's
So
see.
it's that's up to you. It's probably a strength check for the hand. The hand, I believe, does have some sort of stats. Let me see. Create a large shimmering hand. Hand lasts for the duration. It has an AC of 20. Equals to my maximum hit points. Drops to 0. It doesn't occupy the face. Cast a spell. I can cast a spell, and as a bonus action, on my later turns, I can move it. I can clench fist to strike it. I can forceful hand to attempt to push, which I'm gonna say is more like a push, I guess. Strength saving throw. Hand pushes 5 feet. Yada yada. My spell casting. So I would do a spell save DC for the plant, and it's fighting against my spell save DC, which is 18.
Okay, hold
So
on.
strength saving throw for the plant.
Okay, I will use the stats of this thing. Hold on. This sounds okay. No, that's just a regular. All right. What do I need to know from this monster?
You would need to know it's does it have advantage on strengths or athletics or anything like that, saving throws, and if it and you can see that in the stat block, it'll say it somewhere. Usually, it says it towards the bottom of the stat block.
Never
If
mind.
it, sorry, the bottom of the red part of the stat block. If it doesn't say it in the red part, then it has no proficiencies. And then if it doesn't have any proficiencies, then it's just a strength roll, which is d20 plus your strength, modifier, which is next to the strength stat.
All right. So first thing is you roll a what?
So if it's the Bigsby's hand, it automatically gets a 19 on its shit. So anything saving against it. Oh, sorry, 8. I think it's an 18. Well, let me double check. 18. So its stat shit. Its DCs are 18. So a plant needs to roll an 18 strength check, or you could argue dexterity check for some reason. If for some reason you think that's more appropriate for
Okay.
this plant, because I
All
am
right.
like
Hold
basically
on.
grappling it.
No. Let's use 18. It's a plant. That kind of makes sense.
The strength check. Yeah. So then roll a d20, and then add the plant's strength modifier to that.
Okay. It does. It does.
Eat the child.
It doesn't eat the child, but your ethereal hand does not possess seem to possess the strength to shut its maw. The child is still being pulled in by its many tongues, let's say.
Okay. I'm gonna jump into the mouth at the child.
You're gonna jump right into the thing's mouth instead of the child.
Yeah. I have a plan. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'm gonna jump into the mouth to try to grab the child.
Okay. So you leap into the air as the well, give me. This is your. I don't think we necessarily need to do combat for this. Do an agility check or something like that.
Sure. That would be acrobatics, probably.
Yeah, acrobatics.
Oh, I didn't see what that rolled. A 16.
All right. You land in its mouth. The child does get pulled directly to you. Now it's you holding the child in the mouth of the plant.
Okay.
And
I'm
you're
gonna now cast another spell, Scatter.
all right.
In this last campaign.
What does that do?
Air quivers around you. Up to 5 creatures of your choice that you can see within range are an unwilling character must succeed on a saving throw. So I can do him too. You teleport each affected target to an unoccupied space within 120 of feet.
Okay. And do I need? Can I save against that, or is that just happening?
So me and the child, assuming the child wants to come with me. That's up to the child.
The child is panicked.
We go for free.
Its soul has no agency in this situation.
We go for free. But I am going to try to teleport the creature away from us too, and that has to succeed on a Wisdom saving throw. Same DC. It's 18. But it's Wisdom now. So I'm going to try to put 240 feet between us.
Okay. And can I save against that, or does it just happen?
So me and the kid go no matter what. That just happens. That's 120 feet.
Okay.
If the plant wants to try to save against it, it can, and that will prevent it from being an additional 120 feet, which would be a total of 240.
Okay, so you at least can do yourself and the kids, so you're definitely not in the mouth of the thing, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay. You teleport yourself how far away from the plant?
120 feet as far as I can
Alright,
see,
that would
I
be
guess.
well into the darkness with you, and now it's just you and the kid in the darkness. The thing is in the fog and the whatever, and the
It's
thing
the demon.
is nowhere near you, but um the kid thanks you, and he looks like
Thank you
he's
for
about
so
to pass out from panic. And in the you know, your immediate thought is like, this seems like a pretty regular kid. I don't think this is a trick. That's your immediate reaction. But then you hear the bleating of an animal in the distance. The bleating of a goat. That ba sound of a goat, and suddenly out of the mist, a black goat appears before you and the child. You've laid the child on the ground, and the black goat curls up around the child's head as if to protect him. All
I've
right,
seen The Witch. I know how this goes.
back to back to everyone else. You're all you're all just waiting, and you know you've walked miles from the start of the woods, but behind you anyway, you start to hear the sounds of a wagon, and you hear the sounds of that same man who dropped you off calling out and wondering if you're okay.
We good? Yeah.
Are we?
Are we? Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
like,
right.
we're just hanging out over here. I don't. Do we know what's going on, or is this all just
As
Wow,
Abe is wondering this,
hearing all
the
of this
path behind you starts
nightmare
to
stuff?
unfurl. The fog gathers away from the path that leads backwards, and it almost beckons you all to go that way.
Always listen to a path. Let's do it.
Yeah, I'll go. I'll go back.
All right.
No, wait, we're going forward.
Yeah, whichever way.
Which way? Back or forward? That's the question.
Oh, I thought the path behind us
The
was.
path behind you opened up. That's the backwards path. You've always had the forward
Oh.
path and the backward path open to you, but the backward path just looks very inviting right now. The forward path has always been there, unshaking, not changing at all.
And the wagon man is calling us from.
You can
the
hear,
back?
yes, you can hear his wagon, and you can hear him calling you.
What about Milo?
What about him?
Well, I can't leave
He's-
Milo.
Yeah, fuck
He's
that
gone
guy.
I just met
forward.
his dad. We.
He kicked me.
He'd be so pissed if I left him in the woods.
He kicked me and he respected me. I feel like, you know, I've been accepted into the family.
All right, Abe,
Probably invited to next Thanksgiving.
Abe decides to stay, or maybe move forward. What does everyone else decide to do?
We're not leaving Milo behind, right?
No.
Leave him behind, says Nar. Like my press is grabbing the gold pile on Lady Fancy Pants. Alright, you guys are staying then, staying in the woods.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. A wall breaks in front of you, and it's as if Milo and the child and the black goat hadn't been 50 feet in front of you the whole time. There they are. And you run to them and you're reunited. But who the fuck is this kid and who the fuck is this goat? Y'all think?
Who the fuck is this goat? I say.
The fuck is a kid?
The goat
I'm
stares
pretty
at
sure this goat's trying to protect
No.
him. I don't know why I feel that way, but feels like it.
I don't care about the kid. I just want to know about this goat.
He looks delicious.
I
The
think
the
he's
kid the
here.
kid looks
I haven't eaten in days. Okay, I've
the
been eating
kid
fucking
looks like he's been here for a while. He looks like he could really use some food. So, you know, he looks like if you don't feed him rations tonight, he might be in some serious trouble.
Chelsea, I think we need to feed this kid some rations.
All right. Here's some rations.
All right, you guys feed him, and yada yada. And you wake up the next quote unquote day. You don't know. We'll call it a long rest again though. You wake up and the kid is like super attached to Milo, just like hugging him at the hip, super thankful for the fact that he saved him. Though when you
Should
stare
we-
into his eyes, Milo, you don't know what to believe anymore. You don't know what's real and what's alive and what's dead. You don't know what's demon and what's not.
man.
I mean, this kid
Sucks
seems
for you.
fine. He's not, trying to murder me, and he's not trying to eat anyone else. So I think I'm cool with that.
We detect magic on this? Or do we have anything like that? Anyone
You can
have
try
anything?
stuff like that.
Examine this
I don't think I
motherfucker.
Let's just talk to him first, guys. Come on.
Okay.
Yeah, we could
hey,
talk.
yeah,
I guess
yeah.
that's
Just
true.
the child
Yeah.
talk.
Beltana says
cut
like
him open.
you guys are
Hey
all
there,
Zip
Tam.
him.
argument and Beltana's just like, how about we just talk to the fucking kid?
Yeah.
And Neil's next to him, and what do you ask him?
Hey, what's your name?
Caleb.
Hi, Caleb. I'm Beltana.
Demon name if I ever fucking heard one.
What are you doing in the woods? And is that your goat?
Yes and yes, he says. No, wait, that's not what I mean. I mean, I got lost. I've been lost for a long time, he says.
Oh.
How long, buddy?
I don't know. I can't tell. Can you tell? I can't tell how much time is passing here.
Yeah, same, chief.
Do you have parents?
I don't remember, he says.
But
Do you
that is
want to
your
leave
goat.
here?
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
he's emphatic about that.
Well, Master Splinter always taught me to put others in front of our needs. So I think we should get out of here.
But how?
That's what Splinter
How do
would
we get
want.
out? How do we get out?
Well, the back way opened a little minute
I
ago.
tried the back way. I tried the front way. I tried the left way. I tried the right way. What other ways are there? He says.
There's up and down. See, I can turn one of
We
us
need to
into
start
a bird
digging.
for an hour. Yeah.
Wait,
Alright.
can we still go backwards? Is the
Yes, the back
That
and
goes
front,
up.
back path and front path are always open.
But he doesn't see it?
But
is the
no, he sees the
is
same
the
thing you
guy
see.
still calling?
Yeah,
from
or
the-
like, so, hold on, is it like beckoning it like it was before, or are they just like, oh, they're just available?
Sorry, is what beckoning is the
Is like before the smoke,
the back path is
clouds
no
were-
longer beckoning as it
mist.
was before.
Okay,
Now it's
yeah,
just equal.
Okay, well, I think we still go back. Like that's just the rational way to go, right? We don't have any other insights into how this place works, right? Unless anyone else has an idea of like how we can magic our way out of here.
I can shoot
I
magic
should've-
missiles now.
I should have put spirit of. If I put spirit of death on that guy, I could have haunted him, and then that would tell us exactly which way to go.
You
Always
sh-
haunt
doesn't matter.
racists. We
So-
should have known that.
yeah, you don't know which way to go now, and you know, but you can sense, you can sense that. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything. Go ahead. What do you want to do?
I'd like to try to send something.
Call out for that
Okay.
dude again? Like, who was back there? He was calling out for us before.
It's
Can
not
I
a bad
ask you to
idea.
go?
I will
We
try to
like-
call out for Master Splinter again. I'll
meant
be like,
the
Master
racist.
Splinter, this we need to get this child out of here. What should I do? What am I supposed to do? How do I
I
protect
gotta go
him?
sleep. And Jeff, can you go back into the? Can you bring Marcus back into the astral plane?
Only if we don't hear anything in, the normal plane. I don't
When-
want to abuse my
when
astral
when
plane
when Abe
powers.
pops into the astral plane, it's you're
Get the
seeing the
astral
same
police
thing
on
as
your
in the
ass.
normal plane. There's no
Yeah.
difference now. It's you're not getting any point of contact there with the afterlife.
I mean, Master Splinter did say that the plants were the demons. Okay, he said that he told me that the plants were they evolved from plants, but the plants originally were eating children.
And
So
using them as lures, though. So
yeah,
that's why we
basically
gotta worry
yeah,
about this
using them as
motherfucker.
lures. So I assume that was what we basically just encountered. So this child is, in theory, either a really elaborate
A
lure.
demon lure. Yeah.
Yeah, either a really very elaborate lure or
The
Or
child
real
looks up at
baby.
you as you explain this to your party. You cannot discern a reaction from his face.
All right,
He
well, if
knows
it's the
already. He already
plants,
knows he's a demon lure.
then we
He's
know what we have to
unfazed.
do. And I cast my my flame blade spell from my rad ass gauntlets.
And you kill a child.
Oh no, I was going to burn the forest down.
Oh, okay.
Is everyone cool with that?
Oh, I'm cool with that. Yeah, the forest seems like it should be burned down.
All right.
It's not a good forest.
Abe, he sets his flaming sword at the base of what looks like some particularly dry wood that you think would be lit asunder in any other scenario, but it doesn't light. It just won't light. It's like it's all too dry or too wet or too something.
Too magical.
Dave, can you scry on this child or anything like that? Like, would that
Isn't scrying just for like finding people?
is it
Yeah,
just
I
for
already know
finding
where they are.
people? Yeah, but like maybe there's more of him. You know what I mean?
Oh well, I have
Like if
I have
he's
true
connected to a
sight. If we
demon,
could,
if it's
I
oh,
have
true
true sight.
sight
If there's
is I
anything
feel like is
invisible
exactly what
around,
you want.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I could cast
True
that on
sight lets you
someone.
see basically everything. So yeah, do that.
I don't like
Well,
demons, says the child.
yeah, good cover.
What do you know about demons?
They're scary.
They're
Some
terrible
villages.
liars.
Not mine, but some.
He's a demon.
That's all right. Well, yeah. Well, there's only one way to get out of here, and true sight seems like a really reasonable way to do that. Anyway, so we'll our friend here will cast true sight,
He's
and
gonna look at you.
he'll look
Alright.
around in general.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to cast true sight on myself and see what I see. If I see anything new.
What does it actually do? True sight.
Let me read it. Just got it. True seeing. It says actually. For duration, the willing creature you touch has true sight. Okay, I need to see I need to look up what true sight is for within range of 120 feet. You just search that in this website somewhere.
Usually they have a link.
Didn't link.
There you go. I got the mechanics right here. Oh, sorry. No, I don't. I thought I did. True seeing. Here it is. True seeing.
True sight. It just refers to true sight though, which is capitalized. So I assume it's.
Alright, true sight. If you have true sight, your vision is enhanced with specific range. You can see normal and magical darkness. Invisibility, you can see creatures and objects that have invisible condition. Visual illusions appear transparent to you, and they automatically succeed on saving throws against, you automatically succeed on saving throws against illusions. You discern the true form of any creature or object you see that has been transformed by magic, and you
Oh, there we
see
go.
into the ethereal plane.
All right, you
Also.
want to try that?
Yeah, what am I looking at here?
Do you have to roll something or?
No, this just happens. Yes, It's a very
No, yeah,
like I
just
said,
touch, and I
we are
give it
starting to
I
get to
give
the
the
point
trait to
where
myself.
So wait,
we are very powerful.
you can tell what the true form of anything is,
It's
right?
the so he can tell if there's an illusion, and he can discern the true form of any creature or object you see that has been transformed by magic. So that has been transformed by magic may be a key phrase based on your interpretation of what's happening here.
Okay. Okay. All right. So you're
The
casting
illusion
it.
magic or the transformation stuff is key here.
um. Hmm.
But he's a normal kid, so it's fine.
Yeah, it's
Is it-
totally wasted.
Is this an
Well,
illusion?
maybe we see
or
like
is
something
this
that leads
a-
us out of here.
So like to ground it a little bit, I would say this is like, hey, someone cast minor illusion or like a greater illusion, or hey, someone cast polymorph.
Okay.
Um,
Okay. All right.
I could tell the I could tell the true form of that creature, most likely. That kind of thing is what True Sight is for.
Okay. Um. All right, Dave. You get the feeling that
They don't directly see anything, but
you don't directly see
Okay.
anything, but like the kid is not physical. Is that
okay. Oh, so maybe he is a lore. We saved the lore. Did we rip the lore out? I don't know. He is an illusion of some kind, I guess. Just to what end? I guess maybe he is just a lure.
What about
and
the
we-
goat? Look at the goat.
The goat
Yeah,
likes
well,
him.
The
Yeah,
goat
what's
is
a
a good
goat all
question.
about?
Yeah, is a goat following us?
yes?
Goat
Yes. The
illusion?
goat is still
An
here.
illusion?
Yeah, go look at the goat. What do you see?
Can
Goat
you
illusion?
do this twice?
It
This
lasts for
happens
an
for
hour.
an hour. Yeah.
Okay, so in another hour you could do it at will.
No, it lasts for
It
an
lasts
hour.
for an
I like to
hour,
look
so
around
you can
for
do
an
it as
hour.
long as you can look
Have
around for an
True Sight.
hour.
On
True Sight is a very strong spell. Like I said, that's why we should level up anymore, because as soon as we start to level up more, things get kind of crazy.
okay,
What we
are-
can do.
the
This is
goat
what I've been saying for.
the goat is real. The goat's there you don't sense anything controlling or
Do I see anything
elusifying.
invisible or illusory on the landscape, just around in the fog and stuff too?
No, just fog.
And I just see that the boy is an illusion.
The boy is an illusion of some kind.
All right, well, this motherfucker's an illusion, guys. Sorry to
The
break it to
goat
you, dude. You're an illusion.
Magical casting a boy illusion.
It's possible.
Caleb, what
Um,
are you?
An illusion.
He like playfully makes the sound of a goat and pantomimes in a like sort of like
It's a
a
goat.
7-year-old way the emotions of a goat. But
Okay.
the emotions.
Yeah.
Where are the
It's
Chris,
sourced
can you
from the
pantomime
goat.
for me the emotions of a goat?
don't worry about
Oh,
that.
the motions, not emotions.
The
Sorry, I
motions.
thought you said emotions.
So he but like this kid is weird and you have no idea whether or not what he just said is true or if he's just being playful.
I mean, he
Of
hasn't
being the
tried to
goat.
kill me, so I guess there's also the possibility that he is trapped here and wants a way out.
Yeah, I was actually just about to say, let's try to leave the woods and see if he can follow.
All right.
We leave the woods.
Well, we can just try to go back the way we were.
Yeah, we just gotta
Or
find our way
going.
out.
But either way, Splinter wanted me here, right? So if he is trapped here, there must be a reason why Splinter sent me here, right?
Free the
I'm gonna
goat.
I'm gonna choose to believe that the reason is to
A goat. Is there any goat in
He wanted
let him out
goat's
here.
milk pizza.
any goat characters in
Yeah.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that we could use the reference knowledge to help us out?
Not that I'm aware of. If this was a pig, it would be or a rhinoceros. It would be completely different. If this was
Alright.
like a brain in a
Forwards or
mech
backwards?
suit.
Forwards or backwards?
I think we still go backwards.
I
I
think
we're
we
still
Start going
right.
backwards, right? 'Cause we've
Yeah.
been
It's beckoning
going
us before.
forwards for days.
We're trying
Okay.
to protect. I think we're still trying to protect this child. Even though
Yeah.
he may be a lure, we have no reason at
And
this
the
point to
goat, I
believe he
guess.
is not. And the goat. Yeah. Well, I guess the goat more so than the child.
Alright, so you guys head backwards down the path, and way sooner than it seems like you should. You're right back out where you were dropped off, and you know,
Good with us?
the hooded man is yelling at a warning at you.
What does he say?
Was he yelling?
The same thing he says when he dropped you off. It seems like no time has passed.
Oh, cool.
Is Caleb with us?
Caleb, the kid and the goat are both with you.
All right. Well, we got this goat boy,
So,
boy goat.
listen,
Combo.
buddy. You know all that nodding I did at your tattoos? That was like, I was bluffing. I don't know what they mean. So what's your deal?
I want to get to know you.
What are all your tattoos mean?
I'm just a man living in this world, and I'm a realist, he says.
Well,
Same, brother.
Alright, he nods at you. He beckons you back onto his cart, thankful that you never entered the woods.
Yes. Yeah. And we always had this kid and this goat.
Yes, absolutely. Alright.
see these guys, right? You can see these guys. Just see
Can I
the-
do
Yeah,
one
he-
last
he can see the
insight
goat.
check, Chris, before we take the goat
Sure.
out of the woods?
Sure,
On the goat.
sure.
I'm gonna look the goat in the eye. I'm gonna get down on a knee, look at the goat in the eye, and I'm gonna say,
Left eye or right eye?
Look.
You can't look at them both at the same time, because it's a goat.
yeah. I'm gonna look at his weird frog-like goat eyes, and I'm gonna look at the right eye, because that's the correct eye. His right, not my right though. That's important. It's on his left, on my left, but his right. Anyway, I'm gonna ask him, are you trying to hurt people, or do you just want freedom? I'm gonna do an insight check on his response, whatever that is.
So you don't like can you talk to animals or anything like that?
I cannot, but I rolled a
Alright,
17 on my
it's-
insight check.
It's not.
I'll go underwater with them. I'll talk.
I
to
could
this
also
guy.
do an animal handling check if that's more appropriate.
It's
Let's
not.
drown that goat.
Dunk us.
But
Tell me I
also,
can talk to
I
him.
assumed that because he could communicate through a child, I sort of assumed he would try to speak to me through the child.
He honestly, at this point, he seems like a regular ass goat. Yeah, you hear
Okay.
a regular ass goat response in the on the other side, and yeah,
Ask the boy if he has a last name.
Caleb, do you have a last name?
I don't remember. Caleb says.
Does the goat have a name?
We use Jeff's book with his name to.
Shut up.
Dog Mantis. His name is Dog Mantis.
The goat?
The goat's name is Dog Mantis.
So you know this goat.
Everyone do a history check, or most history check person do a history check.
I
Me,
have a
baby.
0.
+6. It's not good. 9.
Well,
What's your total?
9.
9. Okay. 9 with your bonus stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, so yeah, you don't know. Yeah, you don't know. That name, it sounds vaguely historical, but you don't know what it is.
I asked the cart driver if he's ever heard of this guy.
He looks at you somewhat sussy because he knows you fibbed to him.
Okay. I'm not gonna push it.
And you head north into the mountains. And I'm gonna say that's where we can call it for now, and I will continue next time.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired.
Jesus.
You guys missed. You guys went in the least prepared path that I had, I guess. Kind of had most of these paths.
They always do.
It was couldn't pass up the chance. See my dad.
Yeah,
Made
we just
a good
literally just
boy.
pulled on the first string we found.
Yeah.
All right, Dave, do you have some pictures for us?
It was fun. I enjoyed it.
I'm glad
do.
we're back with the racist.
Yeah.
I feel very
Finally,
safe.
everything just feels right. Yeah.
Thanks, guys. I feel safe with him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we gotta find out what's in this cart.
Yeah, we do. Okay, I'm watching.
Running away from a dragon.
Yeah, it was like a last time on situation.
Previously. Oh.
Everyone see it?
I am
Watch
watching.
it?
Mhm.
So yeah, here's us fleeing bravely for our lives last time. We got Beltana running away, and Nara is actually grabbing onto her tail here. That's where Nara is. I forgot that Jeff was
Knocked out.
Abe was supposed to be knocked out, so he's
Yeah.
actually escaping off of Agro's ice tomb. You know, just protecting himself. He's gonna jump away. And here's Milo, just being scared, little baby. Here's Nar, werewolf Nar, rat Nar attacking Agro,
Hmm.
and Agro's blasting him with his nose or his
Trunk, yeah.
snout, trunk, Eldritch blast, catching his
Where
claw,
tooth?
claw here, and his
Oh,
tooth,
I
yeah, on
see.
the
Yeah.
side, and claw. And we got Jeff's Abe,
Why's my head so fucking pointy?
bargaining with the wagon dude. Fancy Prince here. All our riches outside of the cave. And here's the racist. Yeah.
He
And then
looks like a
here's Jeff
rapist.
taking Marcus, Milo to Masters.
I like how Splinter's tiny. Because he is just a regular rat. That turned
Yes,
into a
that's
wolf.
okay. That's canon. That's canon.
Maybe he's just a regular rat in the astral plane. He's
Nope.
like
Yeah.
He's
he's
like
a
that. That's how
man-sized
Marcus
rat.
remembers him. He's always been like that.
And that's it. That's the last one.
Good. Very good.
Oh.
Yes.
Was that about 3 hours? Was that over 3 hours? Probably over 3 hours because I took a break.
It was about 4.
Damn.
Yeah.
God damn, it's fucking impossible to make this game short.
Yeah, that's just the way it works. It was fun. I enjoyed it. That was a fun
Yeah,
time.
that's cool.
Yeah, it was good.
We'll just continue this whenever people are ready again. I can do whenever.
I mean, I'm around next weekend.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I could do next weekend. It's basically all more or less planned.
Cool.
4 hours though. Damn, I can't believe it took that long. I shouldn't have made the rat attack Dave twice. I just thought it was funny.
The rat thing, which it doesn't really matter. It's but back when, I don't know if you remember when you originally turned into a rare were rat. I was telling, and I had someone tell you a little bit about it. There was the triggers for werewolves, for were creatures, were not solidified. They were different. They could be anything. Like
Oh,
the moon
really?
is the classic one that everyone remembered.
I remember what
But
it
I
was.
had you, I had you roll for your trigger, and it wound up. We can. It doesn't matter now. We can just keep it as the moon, just because that is what you did.
I mean, if it
But
still makes sense that could have happened in the cave, I'm happy to change it to what it
no,
was.
it would have been impossible
No.
to happen in the situation that you had. Your trigger when you rolled for it was a rainbow.
There's
Rainbow.
a water running
There's a
through
waterfall.
there. Yeah.
There's a waterfall.
I
There
guess
there
so,
now.
yeah.
Now there's a waterfall feature.
You guys thought it was the fucking moon the whole time, but it was the waterfall at the end of the river.
Rainbow through the moonlight.
Gleaming through the rainbow. But I would like that to be canon, is that the triggers are not always the same. That is like the stereotype that people know about is the moon, but the trigger can be literally anything.
I'm fine with
Depends on the
literally backtracking and saying in the cave,
retconning it.
the thing that happened was like, I don't know, the waterfall was a little bigger and it created a prism of, water in the air, and that created a rainbow, and that's what caused it.
Yeah, done.
Sure, that's fine by me. Whatever you really want to do. I mostly just wanted to mention it because I thought it was a fun twist. I was going to just basically like, oh, if I was ever running a campaign and it made sense for there to be a rainbow for some reason, I would have just made it happen. Like had it be just a random thing that could happen in my campaigns. It was just an event that was on the side. But anyway, I just thought it was fun. It was a good campaign. Jeff got a really nice jacket out of it.
Yeah.
Cool jacket.
Yeah.
Really big.
I'm
Became immediately useful.
Yeah,
like a
it
proper
did.
Goku now.
Yeah.
Like we got exactly what we needed for that situation.
Go talk to my grandpa on the other side.
Asked him where the remote was.
Right, the whole this I think this will. Damn, I guess I'll try to have to end it in 3, because if that was 4 hours, then I have. I don't know. Way more than that planned, I guess.
It depends on how much you let us meander. It's
I
tough
want you guys to be able to
plan 'em out.
meander, so maybe I should just cut it into 3. Alright, I know what I'll do
I'm
then.
fine
I
with
could I could squish the middle 2 together.
I'm fine with that. I had a good time. I just like playing in the D&D world.
You guys did not
Yeah.
get into any of the fights that I planned, or do the puzzle that I planned. But that's fine.
I am a bum that we didn't get to do the
Not
puzzle,
always the
but I
way.
assume.
Was there anything planned in that shipwreck or no? Shipwreck down
Yes, there was something
Most
planned
cool
down
stuff.
there.
Well, maybe we'll stumble into the puzzle later. I do enjoy a good puzzle.
Yeah, you always save it.
Yeah, reuse it.
Yeah, I'm gonna use whatever the next opportunity I can get to use it, I'll have to slot it in there. But yeah, there was 4 fights in 1 puzzle that you guys did not get into any of.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm down. Next week I'll be around. Got nothing planned for a little while.